it ends up the same. Like
Yes, you are right. The normal strat where you line up next to it is the exact same movement, but that is what they want you to do. They don't want you to be on the boss.
no, but okay. But what's like the rule or whatever?
The rule was you can't do that strat where you stand all 4 people in the same place and just don't have to adjust, or the one where you pull it straight towards the boss. I think both of them exist. I don't remember.
You could just say must be east-west directly.
Do you know what the brain dead strat is, Patchy?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that one.
If you guys do something and it's like looks particularly egregious, I'll try to keep an eye on it too.
You could just say you have to be east or west of your palm.
Yeah, but that's giving too much away.
What is
do
your
you mean by
I mean, everybody knows it.
on boss 2? What do you mean by add dashes? But boss does front, then back cleave. Is that at the same time?
Yeah. So as the adds do that dash, like they charge up and then they do the dash and they cleave. At the same time the first cleave goes off, the boss will do a front cleave, and at the same time the second cleave goes off, the boss will do a back cleave.
That's the physical boss in the arena.
Yeah, the physical boss.
Okay.
Question: what do you mean by quadrant on boss 1? What is like quadrant as in like true north quadrants, like the actual arena quadrants, or quadrants as in what is designated by like I don't know, like what makes sense by the cross or the lightning?
Yeah, it was meant to be relative to the cross and lightning. So it's like the blue does a plus sign and the lightning does like the X. So that's how it divides in quadrants.
What is second teleport mech? Which one is that talking about in boss 3?
Where you have to beat the outer and the inner, or the inner.
Infern Brand 3, I think.
Is that what it's called?
The one that they do brain dead JP?
Are you sure that's resolvable?
Yes, it is.
With this drill?
Yes.
You know that? You just saw it?
Yes.
At least.
Yes,
It's
it is.
solvable. Yeah.
Because there is debuffs there that, I mean, I won't say it. But...
I don't know if it's solvable, but we can try.
Wait, sorry. For the second teleport mech, must be in a row pairs when baits happen? No one on the
By row pairs, I just mean you
Pretty
have
sure
to have
that
2
just
people in
means
the
you
same row.
can't do brain dead, right?
You just can't do brain dead, yeah.
And what debuffs are you talking about?
The teleporter
The-
debuff.
Yeah, debuffs that kill you. Yeah, I won't say it. But...
Okay.
2 of the 4 safe spots on teleporting mirrors. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm good.
Okay, this is gonna be a dumb question. My student raise cast, I'm assuming. Okay, never mind. I just ignore me.
Wait, here's a real question. Can we like skip mechanics if we can?
Yeah.
For the first 2 bosses, yes. For the last boss, like you must see the enrage cast where I start. But we also, that's why you have accessories off, is hopefully that will be minimized a little bit. Mostly, I don't want you a last boss doing the mechanic, the version of the mechanic where you each stand in a corner and just hit the boss until it dies. I want you have to actually do the mechanic.
Yep.
Because that was how I cleared this.
Yeah, and you and everybody else.
Even in Savage, you can skip them out.
Bro. You're able to
doesn't
skip
surprise
content in Savage on content.
Not on
The
content,
world,
Yeah, you
the
were.
world first player did.
though. In Savage? Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Can we go in our groups?
Yeah. So at this point, we're going to groups. I'm still gonna give like, I was gonna give a 10-minute. We'll give a 10-minute. 10:20. We'll start the race.
Okay.
So.
Cat
we got-
for stream.
11.
Yeah, cat for stream.
I.
But
should
can
be
we
Is it not up?
can we mute streams for this or?
Yeah. Unless streams are muted. I would assume so.
If you want to.
That's the whole point. Okay, I guess I'll mute.
Well, just for the start here, you have to unmute for the actual race, I'd imagine.
Does not defeat the purpose of the analyst.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of gets rid of it, bro.
Maybe.
Speaking Japanese, anyways.
And a lot of times you're not.
I don't know, most people weren't, like, Kindred wasn't hiding audio at all. Yeah. It also makes it easier for me to keep an eye on things because I can't be in.
Okay,
Discord
okay,
all
yeah.
the
All right,
time.
we'll all leave audio on then. Yeah, audio's on. If someone can tell
Audio on after the prep, right? I'm assuming.
Audio, just keep it on the whole time. This is not stuff that analysts should be listening to the other team. Don't start listening
Yeah,
until.
Don't steal stuff until we actually start.
Yeah, yeah. So nothing now is valid. Yeah.
Hopping down.
You know, Light Party 2, get out of here.
I need like a third channel just for me.
I don't
You
think
can
Captain's
chill here with
capable.
us.
I'll just copy analyzing.
No, you don't have to. I'll just do that myself.
I made you a home.
All right.
Okay. All right, it's just us. Okay. So
Hey, does anyone here like not remember this at all or hasn't done it?
I
I've
haven't
learned
done
for
it
years,
recently, but I did watch like an entire review, so I'm like a little bit there, so I'll understand anything we're talking about. But basically, for all this SUD stuff, we just need to like figure out our spots right around.
Yeah, it's super easy. Just
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
spots.
So
I would assume. Here, I can probably just pull up a stream really quickly.
yeah, I
we
mean,
can go through it one by one.
I feel like we should just like speed trade. Like all these
Yeah,
spot
yeah.
things, like there's no need to go trade. Like just pick a spot. Doesn't matter.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, 'cause
Um,
it's a dash, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's. I mean, we can just do a relative. Let's say the boss is going towards you, and it's if it's lightning, so it's gonna go like this. So this would be your save spot. You could go here, here.
Yeah,
here,
it's just
here.
cards.
Why?
We can just
So
do
you-
HMR. Yeah. So we're trying to like just speed this up a little bit, Amo. So in this case, we just have HMRT. We'll just like stick with that. We'll just do HMRT going clockwise, starting north. Does that
no,
sound good,
that's not
Patchy?
the restriction. The
Oh, this
restriction
one
is
they all
everyone
have to
has
be in the same quadrant, right?
Yeah,
But we can
so
still
you
do
have
the
to pick one
same. We
quadrant.
can still do the same. We want melee closer to the boss, right? I don't know how much DPS matters, but we could just do
towards the boss.
yeah. So I'm thinking for the spreads, it'll just be tank north, healer west. Actually, we want melee north, tank south. We'll just do melee north, tank east, healer west, and range south. If that makes sense to you guys. So let me get my pen
Are you
here.
talking about when the boss slides to a player and we make a lot like the wild charge? Is that what you're
Anytime
talking about here?
anytime we have to orient, it'll be melee north.
Right now we're specifically talking about the lightning one. We have to spread, and we're all inside the same like half of a quadrant.
Yeah.
For the
So, can you guys go on the mirror board and all near me really quick?
Oh, is there a mirror board we're all going to be sharing?
Yeah. I already made it.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm here.
Am I allowed to share existing diagrams?
I would say not.
For
now.
for
I
Okay,
stuff
think
that
well-
we
ex-
should just cook it.
for stuff
Do I
that
have to remake the diagram? Like,
no for
I
for
mean-
stuff that exists already, I feel like you can copy paste it. Like if you have
okay,
like a,
because for this for the restriction for the 4 tether hard mech, this strat just works. Just always go in the safe spot on the east side, right?
okay. The
Yes.
restriction was
Yeah, everyone on
You
the,
can
yeah,
make the,
everyone needs to be east.
Everyone has to be east, yeah.
okay, and that's just when you're like surviving it. Okay, yeah, we can just do that. Okay, so that's for that mech. I guess I should zoom out. We're very zoomed out there. How do I make this bigger? Okay.
No, I understand for this lightning quadrant. I get it.
Yeah, Patchy, you see what I did for our spots there
Yep.
on the left? Yeah. And then for the other one, we'll just do the same thing. So we'll just do the same orientation always. So like for the spreads, you'll just do MTHR when you're in the donut, if that makes sense. And then there's like a pair thing, question mark.
Yes, for the ice, for the cross. You have to be on either side of cross.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
other rings of talismans have the cleansing all the blue in the line isn't a real restriction. It doesn't do anything.
so I'd say for the
Yeah. That's just so you don't bring it all the way to the wall to dodge the one where you have to cleanse all of the ones in the middle, like all 8 of them.
for the cross, every time the boss jumps towards us, you dodge towards the boss. HM goes left, TR goes right.
I think it's better to go behind the boss because the boss has a tendency to slide backward weirdly when he does that.
So
it's not, the line always stops.
okay.
at the personal
Yeah, I
stop.
mean, I think we're saying the same thing, Patchy. The boss slides towards you. You go where the boss came from.
And you're
Oh, wait,
Which-
so in this, the boss is facing south in
Yes.
this diagram?
Yes.
Okay, you should rotate it because that's stupid.
We said the same thing though. Okay. So you want it? Wait. So you want it on the?
I mean, you should have it so the boss is facing. No, I feel like it's just natural. You'll be looking at the boss, right?
Yeah. Okay, so if the boss is here and coming towards us, you're gonna end up HM and TR, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That only leaves like the 4 in the row mechanic. We just do it normally. You just line up next to your. I guess you start under it and you just move left or right depending on where the boss slides to.
Yeah, and we'll do MTHR.
You can't.
No, it's not. It's
It
based
doesn't
on
work that way,
which
it's
one you're
random.
doing.
Oh, it's based on what you get connected to. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just pull the thing you're connected to.
It's a sprinter if I remember.
It's just a
It
second,
is,
it's
yeah,
just
it
a
is.
stall back.
What else do
You
care about
remember
here?
you always drag it to the side he flops down to. So if he flops to the right, you pull it right. If he flops to the left, you pull it left.
Talking about for the 3rd hit or which hit?
At the very beginning, like when he first pops down.
Okay. So the
can
first
call
side
it.
that he does it to, because he moves 3 times, right?
Yeah, like where he starts from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if he starts right, he's gonna go left, right, and big click to the left. So we want to be right.
Yep. Yeah, you bait him the same direction he's initially leaning.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for boss 1. Boss 2 must pull 2 ads at a time. We just need to always pull 2 of the same ads because one of them has a raid wide and the other one brings you to 1 HP. So if we pull 2 different ones, we'll just die. So always pull 2 of the same one.
It's just double Doulahan, double Ghoul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although the raid wide damage from double Doulahan is going to be like fucking.
It's gonna
disgusting.
be really insane, yes. And we're gonna want to burn that one guy down.
Okay, for boss 2, boss does front and back cleave. Boss just has to be like horizontal on this A spot. That's the only way that's possible. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, can you actually drag the boss there? I for
Yeah,
some
you
reason I
can.
thought.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can.
okay.
He just walks at the start, but he does move.
No, he walks throughout the entire mech. I'm pretty sure.
No, he jumps middle, walks for like 2 GCDs, and then moves.
Okay, so we just have to figure out where that spot is quickly, recognize that, and pull him directly on it. And then it
Curse
solves
of the
itself.
Fallen.
Okay.
Is Curse of the Fallen spread stack or stack spread? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's the one, and it does the circles 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Yeah, that one's a little weird.
Always on the west side.
Okay, is there enough? If we get the smallest circle, is there enough space for 4 spread?
Hello, can we set up the mirror boards properly? This LP1 LP2 thing is not it.
Just draw shit in your area and ignore the rest. It's fine.
Can it not be?
Wait. What is properly to you? What is properly to you?
I don't know. When I load into the fucking board, I shouldn't see everything you have.
I mean,
Move
okay.
your shit over, dude. Don't be so difficult.
Hold on. One second. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, what the fuck is
I can't
this?
do that, Ellis, because if I make 2 boards, I turn another thing into read only. So this is the best.
I mean, do that, then delete the board and
No!
open your sword.
We're fine.
Fine, there's no restriction. First head, everyone in the same quadrant. We just all go northwest because there's no restrictions. We can just all go northwest every time. Second head, 2 people with 1/1 debuff must be in the same quadrant. You have a spread there.
Oh, facing
Yeah,
the boss.
Yes,
is
you can
gonna...
dodge while you're spreading.
Yeah, so you like
Really?
Yeah, you dodge it
You
and
can
then
get hit
get
by
out.
Yeah, you can get cleansed, then dodge out. there's enough time because apparently Syl has done that once. So
Okay, sure.
No, and when I was watching Hector Strat, he actually gave that as a thing you could do. So
So what's the assumption for the boss cleave during the clones on boss 2? Adds dash boss like is it like because the boss won't lock is the reason I say this.
where?
I don't understand
think-
what you're asking.
So, like if
I
you're gonna
see
say
what
the
you're saying.
boss is doing a cleave, but the boss isn't gonna lock, if I'm gonna not die, like I'm always gonna be getting hit by that.
Yeah,
like,
I-
air quote,
Oh
cleave.
yeah, I get what you mean.
Like it's
think
unsolvable
we,
if it's not locked. Sorry, go ahead.
I think we can probably veto that and just say it'll lock the front back at that first cleave.
Okay, so like just as long as
think
it's
that-
pre-positioned correctly, assume it resolved
Yeah,
properly.
I'm pretty sure that is exactly what we meant.
Okay,
uh,
all right, just making sure.
Yeah, it's an
Because like
imaginary
even
cleave
in terms of like dragging the boss like that, there's like 0 time. It's very
Yeah,
tight.
Are we starting right now, or are we still?
It's 10:21.
Okay, I mean, boss tree first mechanic and just do brain dead. Does everyone know that?
All right, we're queuing in.
There's no restriction. Okay. I can explain it when we get there.
Yeah,
I have never.
I
done
don't
that
remember it
before.
being very hard.
There's 2 people who are static and 2 people who adjust.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Second teleport mech must be in row pairs when bait happens. Second. Okay, yeah, this is doing a normal instead of brain dead. Teleporting mirror can only use
Oh
2 of the
wait, don't
front
accept,
space
don't
spot.
accept, don't accept. Fuck.
Maybe just back out. It's not a big deal.
Teleporting mirrors. That
You,
That just
don't you
makes
usually
stack.
do it in 2 safe spots?
Just want to make sure you guys.
no, there's.
Oh, it is the time that Kath said that we should start going in. So
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm ready whenever. I have my. I'm hovering over register.
I think the idea was queue into the instance first. Hang on, let me go check what they're doing. They may have.
Well, the timer's gonna start and
They're in the instance. I see it through your stream.
In this instance, yeah, they are
Yeah,
pulling,
just-
so
no, just have them wipe.
When you say west of the arena for Curse of the Fallen, you mean like true west, yeah? I think the boss force faces north.
Yeah, I'm sure it's true.
Okay.
2 safe spots for teleporting mirrors is irrelevant because that's super easy. You usually do it in 2 safe spots anyway.
okay.
No tank invuln, whatever. Second counting lines, max of 2 people can start middle. I've never done the mechanic in my life, so I don't know what that means.
I've never done it either, but Lucky says it's possible since he's done it before.
What was the second counting lines?
It's the
max
very
of-
last mechanic.
So curse. One second. Curse of the Fallen. I think I missed that part.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Checking in really quick.
Yeah, because we're gonna use the
Okay.
in-game
Alright.
timer as like the end timer, so we want to
Yep.
do it at the same time.
It's
Alright,
just
I'm
the
gonna hop out.
mechanic where the boss jumps
Okay.
middle and then charges, and it's like however much he charges is how big of a donut he'll do, and then we have resolving debuffs. We just have to do the whole mechanic on the west side of the arena.
All right, here we go.
I just pull a bell, don't know what the west tabs.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Is
Make
there
sure you
anything
have.
specific?
I remember you can stand in front of the big piranha plant over here, and it's safe as long as he doesn't do the front cast.
I need left.
You just stay in front of it.
If it's anything other than I need right and gaze.
Is this right? Because I got hit by honeyed right and it did no damage.
We're not
Dead.
in savage.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the
just
ads
normal.
are gonna do nothing to you. Yeah.
Oh!
Alright, for this, watch the cast bar of the tree guy.
Yeah, the Kaluk.
Yeah. And there's a one cast on the other tree that is a big out.
Left sweep.
Oh, you
That was
fucker.
it.
That might kill me. Give me up.
Nice first raise.
I just did it.
HMRT. Yeah. Oh well. Easy.
Left
You're
sweep.
out. Ah, fuck.
Izo, you get it.
Is that 180 or 270 rather?
Can you guys?
I'm trying.
That happens wider at the top, wider where he's facing.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I see it.
Ah. We can just run back and do that pack again. Fuck it.
You shouldn't just lay on the floor. We can just res and walk back to the ads. Like there's no wall
True.
preventing us.
Yeah,
from-
yeah. I should have food on. Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't like you, use it.
Left sweep.
Oh, their group just wiped too, so.
Is the big tree?
Left sweep.
Oh, is the big tree dead from before? Fuck.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess that's.
Behind.
Oh, hates moving. Oh my god.
Right, sweet.
I think you guys are good up to the second boss, so I'm gonna see if I can work on the last boss mechanics.
Yeah, we're missing a little bit there.
Make sure you have a mirror board open for all the positions for everything.
Yep.
Pulling.
Pot every pull. Yeah.
Yep. This is the raid one.
No.
Cards are safe.
Like washed away or something. That's the raid
Cards.
mod.
Everyone on cards. We don't need to be
Oh.
separate. But,
Wow.
okay.
Well, no, that one we need to be in the same.
No, that's for the knockback.
Okay.
Not the knockback, but the line area. Or does that count?
I think they all count, don't they?
The ones where he dashes. Is
Okay,
ones
just
that
the
you
ones,
have to do.
okay.
So-
No restriction here. Just
Everyone on the right.
Remember where you're going.
Hit this one. Hit this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember where you're going after this. Be moving.
You have to keep moving
Jumping.
here. Motion.
Motion.
Well, that's the stacks, right there. I think that's failed. Oh right. Fuck. Oh, you have
This is
so
right
much
on.
time. We failed the restriction, but we can keep going to like prog the other things.
Red
Oh,
one.
sorry, this one, yeah.
I think it's a line, another line
Yeah.
stack.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be nail spread inside the donut, right?
It's the tethers now, right?
Oh, it's this. Oh yeah, look at the diagram.
Oh fuck, that was not. This way maybe.
Just
Fuck
keep
it?
middle safe. Keep middle safe. Yeah, middle is safe. Middle is safe.
And
And,
then
be
go
on the
your
right. Be on the
spots?
right.
Oh.
On the right. On the right. On the
Oh,
right.
we're not at our spots for this one.
Yeah.
Dash. Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Lightning, and then it's gonna be the line.
So this we all need to be in the same
Yeah.
quadrant. We need to walk.
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
boss to do
everyone,
this.
like over here. And spread.
Yeah. Okay.
That's bigger. Huh?
HMRT. I guess you can't see who has reses still here. I'll just get it.
Yeah,
Red
that'd be
one.
good. I don't have res.
During that, the 4 tethers
do.
mech there, the intent was that everybody's on the east side of the whole mech.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to solve that more. Okay. This one should be pretty free. This you just have to dodge in the middle.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like.
Oh, dodge in the middle.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, not here because it's not possible. But...
Well, right here's fine, isn't it?
We could have been in the middle there.
Oh wait, the outer. Oh, I thought you just did like the ones outer from this thing.
I thought you meant here, from here. But yeah, I guess. Motion.
Yep. Remember, we have to be in our stacks. Yep, that's right.
So we can be on the outer squares for this?
The
I
outer
don't-
squares. That only applies to
You gotta be
the
with
one
me.
with this, the 8 in the middle.
I
So
don't think
not
there's a.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, we need. Well, just take the DD. Just take the DD. You'll die,
well,
Cap.
yeah.
Can't be
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah, we have to move the boss for that one. Oops.
This one is where all the outer squares are gonna be unsafe.
Okay. So question. So it is only when he dashes, not every time there's like a lightning or a.
Yes. It's only
Okay.
when the-
Okay, wait. So we can fix this diagram pretty easily. So for like, for this top left one, we can just put this blue instead of going left, just go right, and it's the same thing, right? It's just these two spots. Hang on, let me try in a different color. Like these two spots will still be safe even if this blue is on the east side, right? So this
That's
this
true.
one is
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For this one,
For green. Let me zoom in here.
This one can go this way, no?
well, no, because the thing you have to remember about blue, like well, no,
It
because
would
it would
go
go
like this.
diagonally.
And then like this.
No, it wouldn't, because it starts here, right?
Oh yeah. Hmm.
I mean, that's fine. It's gonna cleave this,
pulling
but
it-
this spot here is still gonna be safe.
Well, we all have to pull it from the right side, though, right? So, where did you say you're pulling it there?
What are you talking about?
I think if
Yeah, Isa is correct.
Like, you could just, like, this person, this thing here gets pulled to this person right here. They're still
Okay.
on the east side. And then this spot is still gonna be safe. Okay, it's gonna cleave diagonally like this now.
Okay, can we? Can you actually just like put both these? No, I need a different color.
Oh god, can I change
Just
these
try it in red.
images?
I think it's more important to make diagrams for the blue one, because for the green ones, I think it's easy to like just make the middle safe and be on the right. I think that's
Wait,
easier. And
Isn't it just the same solution as long as the two left players just point theirs diagonally through the middle? It still self-solves the same spots now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like these two people are in the same spot. So for blue on intercards, you just like all go to the intercard. And then it should just create a safe spot here that you can stand in, right?
Okay.
So you're here and here. Does that make sense? What Rin and I are saying?
sure, yeah, we should just like do something because both
Okay,
of them
okay.
work, and we just
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
also-
We can just do that. Okay. And what did you want to do for this one, Patrick?
Yeah, I think this it's like easy to eyeball because like just keep the middle safe and be on the right side and like look what you have in like because there's like billion ways you can do these.
Okay. And then this one was just both blues get pulled the same way. And
I mean, this
then-
one it's the same. Just keep the middle safe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I was drawing on the one on the top.
So what are we doing differently on this one?
I don't know what you mean by this one. Oh, the one you do. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So just
That's out.
everything's pulling diagonal on the same side. So both people are pulling the yellows down into the to the right, and both.
So the
blues
arrows
are
I
pulling-
drew are still there.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. You're correct. Yeah,
Then
yeah.
also a lightning one, right?
Yeah,
it's literally
just. Yeah.
Okay, keep in mind that we're talking
Wouldn't
about
it be
a,
like this?
we're talking about a 1 in 4 pattern. I think we should just.
That's what.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Was there anything else we did wrong that we need to fix? Lightning was almost right. The first blue, we stack that later. Everyone knows what to do there.
It shoots into cards. Isa, so it would, if you were to go like here, then it's
like
might
diagonal
go like
down.
this. I think it's wide enough that
I'm
if you
just
wish to,
clarifying because saying diagonally would be incorrect for that one then.
if you're gonna go to this safe spot, then I think you should probably angle maybe a little down if you want to go to this safe spot, so it like keeps it safe.
I think if you pull, are you talking about the blues?
The northwest lightning one right here.
No, because if the direction you pull it is safe. So if you pull both yellows down and to the right, it just this whole green circle is safe from the yellows. It doesn't shoot where you're pulling it. It does not shoot.
I
Oh,
will.
I thought we're going to these ones. My bad. Then that means let's go here. Okay.
Yeah.
The southeast is not
Can
gonna
I-
be safe with this
can I
one
say
in the
something?
middle.
Yeah. Go, Patchy.
We're talking for like 5 minutes about a 1 in 4 pattern. There's a good chance we never see this pattern again, like for the rest of the
Okay.
fight. I don't think.
All right. Yeah. Let's just pull and hope for the best on that one. You're right. We can also get people up if some people die and whatnot, or like big shield it. Okay.
I think the intention is you have to wall it if you get damage on there. By the way,
Can
That's
you
what
ask
it
Zelda?
says.
Does it say
it's
that?
it says DD equals death.
Oh, okay.
You don't want damage downs.
If someone gets a DD, is it a fail or do they just die?
They just die.
Okay, so we don't have to wipe it.
What's my Leon skills do?
Save your knockback immune for if you get the wind tail line thing. By the way,
What?
Yeah, just death. No wipe.
Okay.
all
You
right.
good? Are you guys good on the green pattern?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Pulling it here, and remember the restriction after this. For the
Does someone have a
parries.
Discord stream up for lanes.
Got it.
Motion.
Okay.
Motion. You need to be in front, Cap. You're not in the
I know.
stack. No, you weren't in the stack.
Oh, right. Okay. I just assumed it was hitting me because healer privilege.
Is this- Oh, this one doesn't have a spread.
Oh, fuck.
Kevin, you're edging that, right?
Yeah.
Good one. Oh wait, we forgot to fucking take off our accessories, by the way. At least I did.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Mine are off.
Nope. Okay, it's green. Green is middle safe.
Yeah, keep the
Around
middle
the
safe.
East. Yep.
I think it's
I'll
fine.
just die. I'm gonna die.
I think it's why?
No, I have a damage down.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got it.
Red wide. Oh, no.
It's wind.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is what I mean by the boss sliding. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We have to.
Just
Yeah.
reset. Because he's just gonna die and I got a DD.
Okay. Yeah, we can reset.
So yeah, I gotta
Yep.
keep KB there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On that one, I just also have to point at the corner. I just forgot it has to go to the fucking corner. Did you kill me, game?
Yeah, what do you mean it has to go to the corner?
Well, if we
I don't think that would have happened if you knocked back immune. I don't think.
Yeah,
nothing,
you're
nothing
right.
like
You're
that
right.
happens
You're
if
right.
you KB it.
Yeah, you're right.
It just self-solves itself with KB.
Okay. Yeah, and remember your spot you go when you're in the donut. Your accessories are off, Patchy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Feels so weird not having Flare Star. I feel incomplete.
I keep pressing chainsaw continuation.
But I keep trying to do the full Requiesce guy combo. Doesn't show up.
It's just more makes me remember how bad Endwalker was.
Dude, I have to play this game a little bit more. I am so rusty at the rate I'm playing this game right now.
Rusty from a week ago.
I don't know, apparently I lose it if I don't use it. I don't know.
Left. Make sure you're in front of the stack and remember the restriction. It's boss relative motion. On the wrong
right.
side.
Yeah.
Is that Cheeto if we don't wipe when
Yeah,
fuck
we
that up?
have to redo the whole fight.
You'll have to wipe at the end, like, at the very least.
No, I mean like, do we have to wipe right now, or can we practice like? the
We can
rest?
practice. We can practice. I mean,
I think it's fine to practice.
yeah.
I don't think we ever made a.
I focus on this.
restriction of
Focus
that.
on this.
Be on the.
It's blue.
Yep.
It's
Cards.
Those are gonna.
Yeah, this is fucked. Like here.
Northeast, no? Yeah, northeast would have been safe.
Yeah.
Shit.
southeast too.
Where did those
You
get
can't
pulled?
hit them.
Because I thought the lightnings are just supposed to go
Yeah,
north
I
and
just fucked
south.
up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to think through where that would end up. Okay. It's okay. We couldn't clear that run anyway.
Patchy LB.
Oh, sure.
Alright. Remember your pots.
Oh, the shield took the knockback.
4.
I know that happened to me once. It's kind of silly.
Right?
Holy. So.
Going through north. Yeah. Remember the Perry's actor?
Pushing.
That's yours, Patchy. Or is it mine?
I don't know. Yeah.
HMTR, yeah, I'm first. My bad.
Boss is blue for this mech. Look at the blue diagrams. You're wearing east.
Mine's probably
It's
blasting, so
unsolvable, right?
Here.
fuck.
Or,
Well, here, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's my bad. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not in our.
Yeah, we don't have that orientation
Yeah,
at the
we
time.
don't
Yeah.
have.
That was just I still had to just pull the. Hold on.
I mean, it's the same. It's the same. Like we should have just done the same thing. But the problem is, it works. It doesn't work with our strat because our strat we have to be east, and that actually matters whether it's rotated. If we all have to be east.
If it's like that, we would have to just use eyes to understand where it'll end up and what it'll cleave. Because the north-south blue still just had to point like outwards, but edging the line of east-west.
Yeah, I mean, I could have just pulled the blue north there and it would have been fine, right?
Yeah, that's what I did south. That's what you should have done.
Okay, yeah. I see.
was
Yeah.
Cardinal pattern?
Because no matter what, it still had to just go out. 'cause
Cardinal
blues-
where north-south is blue instead of yellow.
I see what I did. Okay.
They might
Okay.
have felt that,
Okay. Yeah, if I see it again, I'll know what to do.
South is blue. I mean, they just had that pole right here. If you want to take a look at the stream,
Oh, we
or I'll
pulled.
see if I'll just draw it. I'll rotate the diagram. Next pole, if I can do that. Oh no, should have just died to that. Never mind.
Wait, at this level, my double transpose line is a game again.
Bills.
All right, this is the mech.
Blue tail.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this like here.
Should be safe down here.
Where are we?
Oh,
No, there's no safe spot there. Unless there was one like north-northeast. I didn't see it.
yeah, we're all dead.
That pattern.
Did everyone drag it properly? Because we have this.
Okay. Because I thought that was the exact pattern in our thing.
I mean, yeah. I think everyone do what's in the diagram?
Let me look.
I think so. Ray
I-
blood.
I did.
Oh, it's the southeast lightning that flipped everybody. That one, yeah, that doesn't look safe.
Got the good
Let's
good
just
reds.
let's just reset. Let's just reset. Because we failed the restriction.
I think because that southeast one, I think that one should go here in the mirror board. It keeps it safe like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at where we actually pulled them. The lightnings weren't pulled right.
I think Patchy's lightning is good. I don't think the southeast.
No,
lightning-
Patches didn't go where we're intending. Patchy,
I
yours...
did exactly the arrow.
Yeah,
that's
I-
in
I-
there.
Oh, that's not
Southeast.
where I want that arrow. That's not where I want that arrow. Like both the lightnings just go diagonal towards the south, right? This should be here. So like the blues are both pointing towards this, the lightnings are both pointing towards this. And I think that makes this safe like here. The thing I have to look at is the other blue, because they jump further than I thought, I think. But I think you do have space. Yeah, like this blue jumps
okay.
and it'll shoot like this. Or
But can you just like res an order round as you're talking about this?
oh, sorry.
I think it's just the northwest lightning needs to be put diagonal through the boss.
Yes.
Towards southeast, and that solves the
Exactly.
mechanic.
It does, yes. So both the blues need to go diagonal towards the north blue, and both the lightnings need to go diagonal towards the bottom lightning. if that makes sense. And then it just opens up the bottom left. Sorry.
Eva did say this earlier, but that one will clip into the safe spot. If
It
you,
will. You
Yeah,
have to
that's-
be edging. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. You have to be edging towards the right side, facing the boss.
okay.
In our, it should end up being that. One sec. Should be like, right here, is safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Exactly. If I look at my stream, actually, I can see the exact spot. I think if we do that, we'll be fine. I don't want to waste more time looking at that. Is everybody good?
Okay, pulling.
The boss is true center there, so you can actually use this 2x2 grid for the ice. See it?
Yep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
If it's ice, that is.
Yeah, we're getting unlucky with all the blues.
That's okay.
I mean, I feel like that pattern is the best one. That one we have
Nah.
exactly mapped out.
I
Yeah,
agree with that. I
Greens,
agree with
greens. Oh, greens are also kind of free though. I don't think we've fucked up a green yet.
I think we have.
Because we've gotten one.
That's true. Well, the one we knew what we were doing correctly, we didn't fuck up.
Some of you are not in the
Me?
stack. Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought it was someone else, sorry.
Just getting patchy.
Yeah. Patchy, you get Izo, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, because
Oh.
it didn't get hit by the. it
Yeah,
didn't get hit.
see, the person
Yeah,
with the stack
that
has to
was-
be behind that thing. Let's practice this next mech, though.
Oh, okay.
You have a nasty fucking blade. I can't even.
Yeah,
Just
that
run
pierces
back.
invuln.
Maybe just run back. Yeah, no, that's why people got hit, because the person with the stack has to be behind that ball, and I just wasn't even looking at my screen, because I was in front of the ball. If you're not behind the ball, we just die like that.
Pulling patch against here.
Yep.
Nope.
Look at him run.
He makes it. Nice LB.
Yeah, remind yourself of the other restrictions that can come up.
Ah,
Alright, next coming up, get your diagrams ready. After a bleed. Green.
keep middle safe. Never be on the east side. Alright, you're safe.
Yep.
I wasn't on mid.
You're good. You're good.
We're all spreading like in towards the
North
middle.
towards it. Yep. I got you.
I think that split should be based on who has it, because I don't think I could make it to my spot.
You're right.
Third one.
You might get fucked here, Patchy.
It's fine.
No, he invulnerable bleed.
I'm getting fucked.
Okay, remember we have to do what this one middle, whichever one is left. It's easy.
Let me do this next one left.
You just have to pull the boss somewhere. Yep.
Oh, this one there's no restriction.
There's no restriction, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only restriction left is the last mechanic, I think.
Make sure
Motion.
you're moving.
And remember the
and
pairs
move
after?
Yep.
Yeah.
And make sure you
Drag
pull
the
the boss
boss
somewhere
somewhere?
good.
Still says this pull isn't invalid, by the way, so you can practice but don't kill.
What did we do?
You
I was in
didn't
middle
bait-
when I dragged.
Yeah, you were supposed to be east, not just baiting east.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we can practice last mech.
I want to go back and third.
This is the final mech.
Yes.
It's at 30%.
It repeats after. This is when the thing appears, a sprinter, because you need to move pretty fast to your thing.
This is just go with vanilla, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you see which one you're tethered to. Drag it right. Oh, oops. Yeah, I think we just wall. There's
Yeah,
nothing
we just
else to
wall. Yeah,
practice.
we just wall. Yep.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, that the lightning, it doesn't work. I couldn't get to my spot
Yeah,
because
you
I was
have to-
baiting. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
so,
to assign spots where like you make the two lightning players run further, and then the non-lightning players stand closest to the boss after running through,
Well,
something like that.
the other thing is, we can do that one tighter, because you can arms that one, and the person with it doesn't have to go out as far as Patchy did. And the boss
What are you talking
saw
arms? There's no.
We're talking about
there's-
lightning. There's no knockback.
Oh, okay.
The
you could
lightning
be...
spreads when lightning line is happening.
Yeah, it's either Patchy, the person that's targeted, stays way closer and everyone gets tight, or you just have the person targeted takes that front spot and everyone else just uses eyeballs to spread out.
I think it's just everyone fucks off and we'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone just
I
fucks
just
off.
whoever has the stag just stay close.
Yeah, let them. Yeah, whoever has a stack also like give them a little space. So yeah, just everyone
lightning
fuck off.
players closer? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah. So the lightning person, like, let them take the closer to the boss spot, but also just fuck off. Even if you're like a melee, just like get the fuck out.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, we can make like a
Eyeballs and
soft
spread.
trio. We can have the healer always take the middle spot.
Nah. I always want to go super far. So if I can, just whatever. Cause I can get out there.
Gonna pull.
Yep.
Get that LB.
I have no idea how that tight that was DPS wise. So
I don't know. I know there's a decent chunk after, like there's another line and all
Yeah.
that. So
okay. A lot of stuff I've never seen before.
I think it just loops line mechs and then it's over. I don't think there's anything else.
My shield. No.
I thought that timing on the last mech was way tighter because PF could never do it normally.
Yeah, I remember it being harder. That was not not hard.
Didn't you move
They
too
were just
early,
better.
Patchy? Like you like got hit by the thing walking into it.
Yeah.
No, it was-
Well, I got hit by the boss. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I thought you like your thing baited, and you walked to the side the boss was hitting.
Not. You have a motion in pairs after.
Yep,
Is that just a failed restriction?
that's gotta be.
I guess we just wipe. The question of failed restriction versus you just die. Because it says it targets support, so technically you just go down with the ship.
Yeah, I mean, that is technically true.
Yeah, that's the part where I'm like, did we fail enough to fail? Amo, has the other group done anything? Like, I feel like we have enough strats here that we don't have to worry about pulling anything from them. But
I'm gonna see if I can find one. If they did get that one pattern with the Cardinals with blue north south, but they died at that one too.
Okay.
It didn't look like they had anything for that.
are they on? Are they past this yet? Just curiosity.
Let's see. Nope. Oh wait, no, they are. They are past.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Let's
on
do
the
it,
outside.
guys.
Hmm. I will say for what they have been doing, they've just been taking it all east, directly east for the cardinal pattern.
Okay. I think our plan works, so we'll be okay. Oh, that's what's happening. Sometimes I'm zeroing out the dot.
Boss is blue.
Okay, joy.
Go.
Where are we going?
Should be good. Right here.
Well, this is okay. Yeah.
Close. You two just die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
So you just stay out of the line.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's a
randomly
failed restriction if
retargeted?
we don't. Okay, yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's tight.
It's fine. Doable.
It wasn't that tight.
Yeah, let me just look at my replay to make sure I know
So
exactly.
I got hit by the boss one, I think.
I think I got hit by the southwest blue. I think that's what I got hit by.
Well, this is okay.
It's
Yeah, I'm just
104.
trying to see where.
Just pull. Can't be
I
sure
mean-
res.
Yeah, the spot's just kind of. I'm just trying to figure out which tile that is exactly that's safe.
It's this one.
Well, this is okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a marker on it. Or can you put a marker on it if you know where it is? I don't think that's the one. That
No, that's too bad. It's more like here.
the boss is mid. Based on what I see,
I'm looking at the VOD. There's no discussion. We should just pull.
Yeah,
it's
I
like-
agree.
It's there.
Amo, I need you to make an HP audit on the other team and make sure they all have the accessory off, otherwise they're legitimate.
Dude, we've been so fucked on that pattern though.
Yeah, no, they got his X-rays off. Might be.
Yeah, let's just focus up. We kill it this time, we're in that.
Alright, I'm just gonna trust you guys have boss one unless you want me to look at any patterns.
Nah, yeah. Go on. Try to like see what worked for them for ads or whatever. So we have
Were
a
you-
really solid plan going into it.
Were you doing something for boss one?
I'll see if there's any.
I had him
feel like
looking
you
at
guys have
something really
solidified
quick.
some stuff.
Yeah,
there
yeah,
are
you're
like
good.
patterns that are easier, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's too much for you to process right
Yeah, no, we're not gonna change one of this. Just look at what they did for the ads, so we can get through that super fast.
now. Wait, actually, one second.
Oops. Blue. Pulling blues north and south.
I mean, this one's.
So good. Oh,
Like
actually.
here?
Oh god.
No.
That's the one we didn't solve.
Yeah. I think if
Is that the blue north south?
West
Wait, I think I have something for
Lightning
that.
goes diagonal up, like if I dragged mine diagonal up, it would have self-solved.
Which pattern was that one?
Um,
Blue north south.
The one that you drew like 2 lines at the bottom.
Yeah, blue north south, correct. Yeah.
I have something. I have something I want to try for that. If you want to look at it.
Yeah, I can just look at it real quick.
I mean, just
I
show us
think-
what this time.
I think you just have the blues go north south, and then you can have this lightning go south, something like this, and then this could be safe.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Coming.
Or you can have both blues go in one direction, but they just have to go north or south.
The blues go in the same direction. It's the same thing as north and south.
I'm gonna do what you drew there.
Yeah, I'm doing what you drew. Yeah. Just do it strong. Strong.
Wrong place.
No, you're right.
It doesn't matter because he doesn't do anything here.
Yeah.
It does matter because I got here first.
True.
GG.
Lightning
Green.
or wind, whatever.
Just keep mid safe.
Watch the blue at the north.
Oh.
Dying.
Yeah, I'm also dying.
I got Isa.
You guys will die to the damage.
Yeah. Can we get everyone up? Yeah, I guess it's over, yeah. Which one was wrong there?
There's nothing wrong. People just got clipped in the middle.
Yeah. Had to be more wary of south lightning. Or southwest lightning that moves south.
Watch the blue after north. Please res. Watch the blue after north.
Yeah, I mean that it's possible to make mid like completely safe there though if you just. I mean, you could just pull that lightning in middle basically, couldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, because if you just well.
I don't know. Either way, it would have worked.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we just run it back and be careful of the other yellow.
Watch the blue after north. I got Ether.
Where are my shields?
Doing damage, yo. Blue. North, south. This should be the spot. Fuck, dude.
Cooked. Double cooked.
Yeah, whoever had the west lightning didn't do it.
Oh, I didn't do it. We also got hit by the fucking one on the.
Yeah, we
both
got it by
lines are
something
around
else.
there.
Yeah. Because we got double lightninged. Let me look. Yeah, I didn't do the fucking long lightning correctly. That's my bad. Running back.
Isa was not diagonal into the corner. If that's what, or diagonal out, or diagonal into the corner. If that's what we're going for there.
The one on that side goes like straight down, right?
Yeah, that one either should have made it straight down.
Isa and I both did it entirely wrong. So Isa, you needed to go south, and I needed to go diagonal. And then that would have made the spot safe.
1 in 8 pattern.
Feeling like cruiserweight all over again.
I gotta use up these 3,000 pots, yo. Alright, let's clear it on this one. Nice.
How the fuck did Pachi not get hit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Lightning.
It's on Isa.
Nice.
Red wide.
Yep.
So do this in the middle, yeah.
Now, obviously, if not possible, if the green would have been left. But
Yeah, I mean, I assumed as such. I remember partners.
Yep.
the donut is smaller than the. It's like the
Boss
inner ring.
box, yeah, so.
Oh.
Remember, sprint on this one. Play it safe. Oh, I did the thing. Fuck me.
Die.
Die. Pachi, you get him.
Why do you? Why? That's not
Well-
a restriction.
Oh, whatever. Just
You got a DD. I
Yes,
thought
damage
DD
down.
was.
Damage down,
yeah.
death.
That's only for the
Right
other
on.
mechanic.
It's whatever. I'm back.
The bleed's gonna hurt. And there's a line tether here. It's gonna do a color.
Bracing.
Oh.
Got a KB.
I don't have my KB. I was KB 2 years.
And whoever have it move further.
Yeah, it was me.
I got it.
No.
No, it's
Can we kill it, or-
tether.
Spread. Someone get Patchy up.
I don't.
This is Enrage,
you're-
right?
Yeah, we're not coming.
Yeah, I don't think I had to die there, and then I was just trying to fucking heal and recovery. And I just didn't
It
do
might be
fucking
my
thing.
misunderstanding, but I'm pretty sure the doc says DD death, right?
It says it for that one mechanic, right? It-
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the one mechanic. I didn't have to die there. But it's okay. I mean, I shouldn't fuck up the mech after I get up from the death anyway. I was just...
Yeah.
The bleed
I guess it
happens
does.
the same
It does
time.
says DD equals death for that mech as well.
Yeah, it does.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did the same thing you did, Patchy. Fuck me, man.
Yeah, that was weird.
It just it always follows me when
It just does that. It just does
Yeah.
that.
He's a very slidey boy.
I think it happens if the person who has it moves. Like,
yeah, I move
Yeah.
super early, so it does that. Just keep mid safe.
Okay, well, Ren is on the west side.
Yeah. We failed restriction rate.
That's the case.
I
yeah,
mean,
you.
I could have done exactly what I did, but
Yeah, but you have to be. Were you on the wrong side? Then we just have to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to die. You have to be on
My
the.
bad, I just forgot about the east side. God, I hate that it's on an instant death wall.
Eat your shame.
This could be a EX2 that wall that takes a minute to kill you.
So dumb. Counting.
Or you just do the fight in the death wall.
Oh fuck, that's fine.
Do the fight in the death wall. We're not playing WoW.
That's what you do in that fight. You do the whole mech in the death wall.
Yeah, I think that's been done, right?
It has, yeah. I remember it being a strat for a while.
Well, not for the whole fight, bro.
Yeah, just that
Can't
one
do
mech.
a fight.
Yeah, but you would stay in the death wall until the fight. No, they patched it. That's why you couldn't do it anymore.
Well, no, the only thing
Oh,
they
I didn't
patched was the
patch
debuff.
it.
The wall still does no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they changed the mech so it, like, went into the wall versus, like,
Yeah.
stopping, but when it
Well, they
hit the
just
wall.
Yeah,
changed the
You
debuff
can,
doesn't
you can
expire.
still do the mechanic on the wall theoretically, just not
Yeah.
all of the stacks. Actually, no, you can
Mm.
do everything. Yeah, no, you can still do everything on the wall.
I remember that mech now. It's the like lined with the explosions.
But
Yeah,
that in
yeah.
the ideas channel.
Alright, bleed into shit.
Nice.
Blue.
Okie Get your diagrams.
Same state. Okay, yeah.
Oh, the south
Yeah.
thing is cleaving us.
Yeah. That.
Because well, the south was fine. Just whoever was didn't do what's in the diagram.
Well, south is what hit us, didn't it?
No, south
Yeah,
is what
but-
it is.
Yeah, but look at the diagram. We're supposed to be at the wall in that pattern. That's what's here.
Oh, fuck me, dude. I kind of wish.
We should change. We should
Ammo.
change that one.
No, Ammo. Can you just make every diagram the fucking same, so I'm not like squinting at different shit and trying to figure out what's going on here? Just like really quickly make it simple so I can glance at it.
The same. You mean just draw lines on all the current ones, or you want the eight different patterns?
No. Like just take those two patterns, draw them the same way you did below, and then I can have everything in one spot that looks the same.
Okay. Let's just read
Hello.
I do.
I wanted to hop in and ask Kat a question really quick. 'Cause
Yeah.
We're past the 1 hour mark right now, and you guys are on the first boss. And I just want to see if you feel like it's still useful to keep going on this and close it out, or if it's useful or more interesting to just like skip past and do something else.
Nah, we're just gonna face plant this until we kill it.
Okay. Cool. And then good luck.
Okay.
And it probably
I
is just
will
like
change the
because
top left
yeah,
pattern.
because we've done a couple things wrong, and I think what doesn't help is that we're looking at like 2 different colored diagrams, and there's also like a bunch of scratch and shit on them. So if I just had like the same thing visually that I'm looking at on all of them, like the one you did below it, that would help me.
Well, for the record, what the North person did was irrelevant.
Well,
So
no,
we
it
all
wasn't
went
irrelevant.
across. No, it was. No, yes, it was.
If we all went to the wall, it would have still solved, I believe, right?
Yeah, the safe spot we would have created with or without the North person doing the thing that they did is the same.
Yeah, it was still there. Like you
Oh,
can see,
okay,
it,
yeah. Yeah,
it-
you're
like right here would have been safe. These 2
Yeah, you're
tiles.
Oh, there's 2 different
Alright,
patterns
these
for
two.
that.
I hear that word come out of your mouth often. Pachi.
I said it 2 times today. You gotta calm down.
What'd you say?
Yeah, whatever you did up there was fine, Iza. All right, let's just go again while he's doing that. I'll just look at the
Alright.
thing and get good.
Just being annoying.
Pull that up.
Man, gonna have to like analyze myself here.
You guys ever watch GDQ?
Yeah, I
did,
do.
yeah.
It's like we're getting Mercy killed by Sil.
So true, man.
I mean, we can just say they only beat us because of RNG.
True.
Well,
My monitor was turned off.
true.
Yours is on?
I'm going past it. Let's make up as much space as we can. Let's kill it this time.
Sound good about this one.
I am.
I've heard that line
Maybe.
before.
So it's a good thing. It's a good sign.
It's one of my many bits. When the group is failing really badly, just say I'm feeling good about this one at a random pull.
Well, no, what you
That
should really
says it
do is
almost every pull.
threaten to drive us into the wall, you know?
All right, let's get this. Let's get this fucking bread.
Green.
Wind.
Just keep middle safe. Let's go. See, that shit's so fucking free.
Wind.
Okay.
Maybe this one.
Remember, look at the diagram. We haven't done this one a lot.
Yep.
Melee north.
Oh god.
I'm
So
here,
some-
right?
Yes. Oh wait.
Get me
I
up.
mean,
That's
we've got the
fine.
distraction, but technically both of you would have died, so why don't
Well,
you could just wipe right
I
now?
think
and-
Patchy can just die and then we can just call it.
I'm resting cap.
It's resolved.
Okay. Yeah, just
Okay, this-
okay.
Wait.
No,
Kat,
that
were
one.
You,
That one's a misunderstanding of where to orient.
Were you looking at the boss facing?
Yes, I was looking at the boss and using that to determine where we go.
south? Okay. I feel like you should always draw a diagram with the boss facing north. I feel like that's just natural, no?
Yeah, I mean, to that one it just makes no sense. Why would I just flip my camera and look at the boss behind me? Like, I'm just
Well-
using its starting spot to orient north.
Wait,
Are-
is it
Okay, to
true
be
north
fair,
or
our
is it
like
boss
X
north?
thing is like very weird because it's like assuming the boss is facing south.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want. I wanted this diagram flipped as well.
Okay, wait.
It's Cat that
sorry.
drew it like this.
Is it true north or boss relative in that circle picture? It's really all that matters.
We'll just do
It's
true
boss
north, fuck
relative.
it.
Okay, so it's boss relative. So you're saying that the tank is going to end up on the boss spot, the melee is going to be in front of the boss, healer left of the boss, and ranged right? That's what we're saying?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
Okay.
Imagine doing true north, that'd be crazy.
Well, that's why I was like, huh? I understand.
I didn't do true north. I did boss relative from where he was dashing. I wasn't looking at it after the fucking thing was like planted
Yeah, it
under
should
us
be
and
where he
spinning
ends
my
up now.
camera. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm on the same page. I believe that's
Yeah,
how I
that's it.
explained it back in the time, but no
Well,
one's
you
brain
did for
works
the
like
other
me.
diagram, but I didn't understand for this one.
Yeah.
We got the
No,
LD
that's
creep,
that's
I'm
a
pretty
that's
sure
a
we
me
cleared.
issue. I feel like I just don't describe things properly a lot.
Well, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like regardless of anything, you should always draw diagrams with the boss facing.
Yeah, where the boss is
Probably.
facing. I do agree with you. Yeah, and that would have fixed it because then you just see where the boss arrow is and you're done. That's my bet.
You never see me say that because I don't want to admit blame.
Yeah.
Fully based. Do you get bonus points for being honest about it?
Be honest about not being honest. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but in that situation, South didn't have a tank in it, so
Oh no, it did. Relative South did.
relative South did.
I was on the boss's butt.
Okay.
There was
You're probably
someone
like-
stopped, but I don't know if it was her.
It wasn't me, so.
Okay.
I'm just lying. I'm lying for
I
fun.
mean, you were just talking about lying, so I don't know.
Oh, that's
I mean,
honestly kind of
look,
true.
look, I can't see Rin right now. See, but is Rin underneath the boss or is he just outside the arena?
That's kind of true.
He's just a Lalafell. You can't see him.
I think that's philosophy.
It's literally I
minor in
can't
that,
see
you know?
him.
I'm feeling good about this one.
We got the pre-pull.
Oh, it's wind. I'm feeling good about this
Alright.
one too.
Keep mid safe.
Also feeling good.
Oh.
It's fine. Just keep middle safe.
Sure.
Mm,
Where's that yellow pointed?
It's fine. Just southeast, 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 southeast.
Lisa, you
southeast.
can't be over there.
yes, I can.
You're on the wrong side of
That's
the
not-
arena.
No,
Fuck!
We're failed.
Caesar has
Just
to die,
white.
no?
God.
No, I mean it's a failed restriction. I think it's just invalid.
Just let me die here.
I mean,
Fuck, I forgot.
So well, the reason I ask is because like I mean I'll wall. It's fine. But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's a failed restriction.
They should just have to die.
It just
right?
means that that player would have died, but the mechanic still resolves. Like, imagine if there's a cleave, like the bait would still occur, and then Isa would just die as baiting.
Yeah, it's something I didn't
think
clarify in the rules.
This is
so-
why I ask. Like, it's fine if we want to do it of any failure to do it the perfect way is white.
it's just we usually wipe right after because there's a stack right after, and we just die to damage. But maybe.
Well,
we
but if
could've
it's
done
With
one
that.
three
person,
people,
yeah,
with three
fine.
people, we'd be fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
mean, like,
but
you'll have-
we did wipe originally because we had a failed restriction that way and still came in and told us to reset. So
Yeah, that's true. Actually, Wait, blame Sil. Yeah,
real.
he told us to wipe that one poll when only one person would do
Yeah,
that.
obfuscate the blame. I love it. I love it.
Well, I mean, you could also argue that's because that we kept playing the pull without the person dying to make up for it.
yeah, it's true.
But that's assuming he thought that far ahead.
All right, let's just remember all the restrictions and get out of this. I will be happy if we clear this fight tonight. Let's get to the second fight. That's our goal. We got this.
I'm gonna put a translucent red paper over half my screen. Just to remind me.
I hope you really do it, and then you post a picture of doing it. That'd be really funny.
I YOLO'd that blue, by the way, and did it.
You mean you put it at the wall? Yeah, that was impressive.
What the fuck, man?
Just give me a compliment.
No, he was so sarcastic there. It's hard to tell sometimes, though.
What does that mean?
It's hard to tell when Patchy's sarcastic sometimes.
No, what does that word mean? Sarcastic.
Patronizing?
Make
I,
That's matching. That is not what patronizing means.
Being mean to me? Alright.
Alright, guys, post it.
There's a bug
is it? I'm feeling good about
on my
this.
screen.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Wind.
He's
Shit, I don't actually know where to go here.
Okay,
Aw.
like here where I'm jumping, like at here. I think.
Oh, it was close. It was like. Interesting.
In that case, you have to keep mid. So you had the blue on the far side, Isa?
you just
you go north with that.
You go
You can go north.
as far north as you can or as far south as you can while staying on your half, and it does it diagonal so that it doesn't hit the mid.
Okay.
That's what I did the previous. That's the exact ball I had on the previous one. Does everyone understand that one? I feel like we could have saved a lot of time by, like, I don't know. It's one of those things where if we actually sat down and grid out all that stuff properly, I feel like we would have been out of this fight like 45 minutes ago.
Huh?
Yeah, I think that's something could have done.
I don't think
Go
I
for
really
it.
doubt the other team maxed out every single.
I doubt it, but yeah. I mean, that's one of those things.
Sorry, I would
Probably got a
argue
good,
that
like,
they probably just YOLO'd it better. Like that's literally all they did.
Maybe. I'd be curious how many greens they had, and they just like cleared it.
I mean, yeah, that's also true. They could have gotten the patterns that are.
Well, I'm
More
gonna
intuitive
yeah,
to
we'll look
self-follow.
at their VOD after it, but let's just clear it.
I'm not looking at the VOD after. It's too depressing.
Yeah, but what if you look at the VOD and you find out they cheated, Patchy? Thoughts?
Dude, you guys ever play a competitive game? Like when you fuck up real bad, I can't look at the VOD. Like it's too,
I
it's
don't want
too,
to either. Yeah.
it's too painful.
Are you looking at our FRU VODs and seeing that plugins on screen?
Legal?
It's fine, we didn't win, it doesn't matter.
True. Nice.
Wings for D, but not for me.
True.
Blue. Remember what you're doing. Inner card pattern. This should be the alpha pattern.
It's reversed though, right? Should we be north?
Yeah,
Oh
it should
my
be north,
god,
right?
dude, fuck.
Yeah, because it's right. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, because you don't get the same safe
It was
spot
the
on
other
both
way,
It's,
sides.
so
just, it's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
just mirrored. It's just mirrored. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just laughed because I looked to my right to see what I need to do, and I saw like 3 more diagrams were added. Like,
Yeah, I saw that before and I just ignored them.
Let me see here.
I mean, we know it's just the same thing. We just should have been north and stuff.
Yeah. Is that this? Do I have that in the right spot? Yeah, I guess I do.
I'll just drag this next to it over here. So move everything else first.
Okay, so that one was. Fuck.
It was the same pattern we've gotten 5 times, just mirrored.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the lighting. I could have said something. Like, I should have recognized it faster.
I recognize it, but I just sheep.
That was a good impression, though. I'm kind of proud of myself.
No, you're funny, Isa.
Really? words. 3 words you never hear Patchy say. That's for sure.
It's too dry to be nice.
Who what?
He's
Dry.
a tsundere, you know?
Yeah, real.
Hides his feelings or something.
Miku profile pic says all.
It's not Miku.
I'm gonna stand still for a second.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck.
I wanna do Cobb. I had all the fucking fights. My maxed out already. Dude, the fucking dive bomb restriction was so cool.
Yeah, it was fun. I liked it.
We didn't even do it. But it was gonna be so cool because I already envisioned all the patterns. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be cool.
Alright, hang on, I gotta go feeling about this one.
Same.
Blue.
How can you guys tell in advance?
The
The
cat's
cat's bar name.
Chilling
Oh.
or bracing. Same pattern.
So we're south.
No.
No, it's north.
No, no, no,
North.
no,
We're
no.
north. We're north.
Okay,
We're
okay,
north.
okay.
Oh my
I'm
god.
definitely in that.
This is the
Bracing,
knockback.
wind.
We need to knock back this. Yes.
Okay, look at the diagram.
In front of me.
Chills team. Chills.
Let's
I
fucking
knew I had a
cash it
statement
in.
going about this one.
No, don't curse it yet.
Red one.
God damn, dude.
What if we fail the DPS shot?
No, what if we get the pattern where we can't be middle this time? No, never mind.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's
We're
where
the
the green
green on
one
the
is.
outside.
Yeah, that's where the green
Well,
one
we
is.
can't be middle here either.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, sell, mod check. I mean, I guess we'll just be
Right.
here.
Maybe he means like the outer.
Oh,
like,
middle
there
was
there
safe
a
there.
spot?
Middle was safe there.
No one say anything.
Middle was safe there.
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, I
No, I
think
think-
so.
Is that?
No, it's for this mechanic here. You
This
can't be
one?
on the-
Careful.
Remember your
Yeah.
partners. Remember your partners and moving.
Dude,
So
oh
once
my
these blow
fuck.
up, you can't be on the outer squares.
Alright, I'm just not saying anything.
Just take this boss is here, guys.
You- you
I'm
can't-
here.
Okay.
I
Can
can.
you?
No, you are. You can. You can.
But we're not allowed to.
You're not.
right?
That's
Oh,
the
we're not
restriction
allowed
you-
to. Oh,
That-
my.
that's the-
I did what. Whatever.
Bro,
It would have
just
been the
wipe
same
this.
thing.
Just let us know. Just let us know. Just let us know.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
We're just talking about it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Where's my shield calf?
You don't get one.
What the? Wait, how is that enough?
Doesn't hit for shit. Alright, let's do this right. I won't fucking grief.
Right.
Oh my god, it's a two-pot
Pot.
fight, guys.
Pot. Oh, there's like 2 of these in a row. Let's make sure we do them.
Knockback. KB.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I'm wide open. Time to truck.
Wind again. What's he doing?
Oh
Yep.
god.
We don't have knockback.
I don't have, so you're gonna have to go to where the boss does.
I don't know.
But it'll take me with it.
Oh, that's how it does.
Yeah,
Why
that's
do
all
we
it
even
does.
knock back in the first
Okay.
place?
It's just like less reactionary movement technically, but
Yo, that was
Wonder if
so
they're-
clean. We did all the restrictions. Oh god. All right. All right. Amo, tell us what we got to do here.
They took the armors first,
Okay.
yeah, I mean
And-
double dual hunt makes
and
sense.
basically this look like a healer thing. You're gonna take so much damage.
Okay.
Oh, the armors, not the bell hand, but you can make it work. Just make sure you follow the ads around because those ads are going to be walking into the other ones.
I have an eye on armor is closing the corner right now.
Double bleed. Watch the damage. It's gonna be insane.
You have to move.
Oh, hi. This will be better when I have all my cooldowns, because I only had half my heal buttons.
Now the auto attack for
I
double
only had
damage.
half my heal buttons from the boss.
You got this.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
I
Good
haven't a
stuff.
med yet.
no. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, you said armors, and in my
Yeah,
head,
the skinny
that's,
guys.
I think about
I
the other
also-
ones as well.
Yeah, but the armor is actually the,
Yeah,
the other one.
They're all armors, so I just chose one with the name.
Yeah, because that model is usually used for ghouls.
Did they make it to the third boss?
They
Yes.
are on the third boss.
Fuck,
They've been on it
dude.
for a while, I think.
Dude, this is like being on M6 and watching.
Yeah, I
the
made
other
that joke
two-
an hour ago.
Fuck,
Yeah, you
dude.
did.
Wait, an hour ago? You were that disappointed 30 minutes in? Shit.
Okay, not an hour ago.
Yeah, probably like 20, 30 minutes ago.
Yeah,
So yeah, this is like all healer stuff. You
I'm
just
gonna
have
pull
to deal
double
with all the
armor
damage.
first.
Okay.
You have to. They're gonna do heavies, remember?
Yeah, we need to bait like AoEs, right?
Or you can just outrange it.
Yeah,
okay.
I would say since you have double DPS range, just run.
Like here comes the weight. Gonna do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as we do it like this. Fine.
Shouldn't we pick one to kill first?
Yes, yes we should. The one I pulled first is probably the one we should kill now.
I don't know who that is.
I don't.
Ads are
Yeah,
coming, by
man.
the way.
E?
Just hit the one he's targeting.
Oh,
Right now.
Captain move.
Fuck.
Yeah, you had to keep running the whole time.
My bad. This is just.
Oh, this is
Fuck.
just, we can't do this.
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
do
yeah.
this.
Nah, that's my bad.
Just die.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Are you dead? We have one more pull. Let's do it.
Because you have to double pull them immediately, right? That's the restriction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have 2,600 pots. Thanks, Kaf.
Congrats, Bell.
I am aggro
Yeah.
immediately.
Just stay up.
Just, yeah, don't go down.
They
Oh.
might.
There's no shot I'm not aggroing something here.
They're
Actually, I
not
won't say
sight.
it.
They're undead, right? Copium? Just res me.
Wait, why is my,
Don't walk
why I
in.
don't have, I can't.
Fine.
No. That was definitely sight.
Okay. Yeah, that one's.
Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
All right. All right,
Kill
team.
Duel on B. Get out, get out, get out.
I'm not. Why? Oh, okay.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I
okay,
mean,
it's fine,
yeah.
it's fine.
We're down at DPS.
Yeah, we wouldn't have enough time to kill both packs anymore. We'd
Yeah,
only
no,
have enough
no,
time
we're
for
fine.
one.
We're fine. We're fine. We can call it there on our
I'd say
side.
it's also. Okay. They just got a 1% enrage on the final boss too.
Nice.
But
Good thing we're all on the same team in the end, right?
I'll jump in Soul's Home.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, do we have our own here?
I heard you guys made it to the final boss.
We got
got
1% rage.
Rage the final boss.
Nice.
Because someone told me that we were holding the boss at 69% of a funny number.
So our first pull that we got like an actual pull on, we got it to 69%. We were like, you know what? They can't get to the last boss. Let's just hold 69. And then we were like, okay, how do we do the teleport mechanic? Okay, and then we literally one-shot that. We one-shot every other mechanic after that.
the
same
teleport.
pull,
What were the
so-
restrictions on the teleport mechanic?
You can't use the brain dust
Uh,
strat.
it's literally
just-
just. a legit
You
strat.
just do the normal strat. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you just have to do the legit strat.
Okay.
But everybody.
The only
does
like
it.
the only non like just do the normal strat thing on there is the mirror mechanic. You have to have two people in the same square.
It's not hard though. You just have them
No,
on
you
different
just-
corners.
Yeah. Nah, we spent the whole hour and a half on the fucking first mech. So
Dude, Silky was hard, man. That was
Yeah,
that was literally the hardest part.
Our strat was literally just like have a general idea of what to do. If it works, we kill boss. If it doesn't, we reset and go again.
did you guys clear on green? Or
No.
did you
No.
clear on a blue
No,
pole?
I think
we cleared on
we cleared on
green.
ice. Yeah.
We just
Okay.
wanted to make northeast safe. We just did that.
Okay, so you were just make northeast safe and then like just pull the
Did
boss.
was that clean, or did we have someone who had to wall it? And
No,
then get
I
Autumn
got
got a
myself hit
dash.
because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I immediately walled and stopped doing damage.
Sil, do you have easy access to one of their streams that I can look at on their clear poll? Question mark?
I'm not sure if my stream is laggy or not.
I was streaming the whole time.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
not
can link it if you
Clearpool, but that's Autumn's link, Autumn's stream.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll find it.
I
I'll find it
can-
myself.
Share. This.
What was like the issue that took the? Was it just like the first racing? That you guys
Well,
really struggled
we
on?
got like blue every time, and we had like a strat that we decided, but like it had like one small safe spot, and we kept like moving one of the things wrong, and it would just be totally covered, and then it would reverse which ones inner cards were, and then our safe spot would change
Yeah.
sides, and we weren't ready for that.
Nice.
I feel like actually taking an approach like you did probably would have been better, because every time we had green, we were just like, okay, just keep middle safe, and that was good. the
How
majority
long
of the
did it
time.
go until you realized that like you could get inner cardinal again? Did you guys know that right away? Because we had diagrams set for like one pattern, and then we instantly got the other pattern. We realized that our diagrams it was going to take too long to make a diagram for literally everything, so we just decided to do northeast, just keep it safe.
Yeah, just
I
always
just
keep
rolled from there.
northeast safe. That
Okay.
probably. Yeah, I mean, we had one pull where we had like two pulls like earlier on that could have cleared, but we had like a restriction that was wrong, like a really subtle small restriction that was wrong somewhere, and we just like
yeah.
got stuck there forever.
We did that. We killed the boss actually quite early, but we missed a restriction on the lightning stack. We had Zeph in the like an east quadrant instead of with us south. So we had to
Then we reset and had to
we
do ads
instance.
again.
Yeah, we had to do the whole ads phase again.
But though that the
Mm,
second
okay.
ad phase we
If
completely.
you count that,
nerfed
then
the
we
top.
never kill the first boss.
Yeah, we did like just fuck up one of the restrictions at the end again.
What was it? What was the restriction?
It was a free one. You just had to like. We just had to pull the boss to the other side, Patchy. I'm not exactly sure where
Yeah,
was that one.
beyond the outer squares.
Beyond the outer squares. Yeah.
When did the uptime?
Is that for the Ewer mechanic?
It's
the
just the one
water?
where.
Russ
Yeah,
calling
the-
it a ewer. It's a jar, man. Relax.
It's the one where you have the one lane and you had to drag the boss all the way middle.
Yeah,
For like Dynamo and Ice.
yeah.
Yeah. But let me, because I do feel like,
Me and Tuscan was griefed here.
yeah. I mean, our group's
Wait,
kind of
which
sad
part?
boy hours. I don't think any of us are very happy with that. But I really need to like analyze why we couldn't just like get through that fucking tether mech, cause
Can
We
you
definitely should
go
be
all
able
the way
to.
back to our first boss clear on him? Or so, sorry.
I think this VOD restarts. Yeah.
Yeah, my stream is doing dumb shit. Use someone
Yeah.
else's.
I'll link you mine, yeah. I'll just put in members only.
Oh,
it
what
doesn't
what
actually
is your
work.
stream doing a lot of? Like,
Yeah, dude, I don't fucking know, man. I mean, yeah, that.
I
That,
think-
like, what is that?
Cool.
Burden did the
Yeah.
new OBS update.
I actually haven't updated OBS in forever. Maybe that's the problem.
I have Ellis's POV here.
No, don't use my POV.
Which was there a part in specifically, Zeph?
Just the clear.
The fort.
Like our, not the clear, but our pull that Autumn had to die. What is that? The hard mech.
This one.
Yeah, it's
just
this.
one.
Yeah, so like here we did exactly what we wanted to do.
Oh, I was just about to show.
Yeah.
what am I looking at here? Sorry. Lucky Stream.
This
Silk
is
Stream.
the mech you were talking about.
This is just the
on
hard mech.
Silk
So we,
Stream.
we just made Northeast safe. We just ignored everything else.
I just
If it was
laughed
ice.
'cause I looked to my right to see what I need to do, and I saw like 3 more diagrams were added.
Yeah, so I stand on the inner card like a fucking dumbass. So I get hit. And then I go wall myself.
Okay. Honestly, that probably is just saying like keep one spot safe. I feel like is probably a much better strat.
Yeah, I mean the issue is there's like 8 patterns and
Yeah.
it's pretty fun
Yeah.
to try and make it like
Well, the
set
problem is-
solution for all of them, so we just gave up on it.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
definitely
we
at the
never gave
start-
up on it, and it was just a struggle the whole time because you kept like seeing patterns, and then you would do the wrong thing. But every time I had to envision just keeping mid safe, that was free in my head. So I think if we had just been like just keep a corner safe, it would have worked a lot better for us.
Yeah, I mean, it's very much just understanding the nature of the race, right? Because if we were racing Savage, our strategy would not have been good enough, probably.
I recognize it.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
depends on how late in the fight.
But we
it
only
is.
had to do it successfully one time, so it's like just
well,
do
the
it
problem
for it,
is that was our thing because Patchy was like, look, there's like a bunch of patterns. We just we just need to run it, and every time we got green, like almost every time we got green, it was fine. I'd argue
Yeah.
every time we got green, it was fine. We would just have to reset because somebody was like standing west for some reason. Like we had a bunch of losses to that, but green mid was like safe
Oh.
every time, and
We never had a loss to what?
and then I want to say we got like blue 80% of the time, and blue was really bad for us. We did not have many green pulls compared to blue pulls, and
I think
blue
the
we
ones
half-assed,
we'd wipe
so.
on- the ones we'd wipe on blue, or at least like have troubles on blue, is we'd always forget that the actual boss is a giant plus, the actual part of the mechanic. We just fucking I'd stand in it or something.
Yeah. So, I guess still I probably should have moved on so Amo could do stuff, but I was kind of salty. I didn't want to give up on it at that point. I was like, we need to fucking clear this thing.
That's good of me too. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
but,
I'm just.
but the main
that second
purpose.
boss- that second boss positioning was actually like really hard for the first mechanic.
I believe it.
Yeah, I said it would be before we started in our side. Like it looked very hard.
Yeah, I mean,
the
other
solution was super easy, but like thinking about how to do it correctly, I wiped us like probably at least 5 times.
Not really white, but yeah. The run was full. The run was.
I don't know if you
Seemed
did,
like it
right,
was
but it did change.
really
going.
Yeah, we had to change that one because it is actually impossible to start with.
Yeah.
Because the boss keeps turning to face the tank the whole time, so you can't like lock it in position.
Honestly, in out was pretty elegant. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I got hit by that every time. I
Yo, I
DI pulls to get
forgot
hit
we
by
had a second death on this clear, actually. 2 DPS damage, still kill the boss.
Do you see all the?
Yeah, we see all the mechs here. Like, it's casting and rage when it dies, I think.
We got double ice, so it was easy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you guys like everybody kept getting ice. I wanted more lightning.
I mean, we got a
Lightning was actually a little
We got
bit
lightning at
hard.
the start. We got lightning at the start, but I think one person was dead, so it was easier.
Yeah, I don't think we ever did lightning successfully.
Yeah, we got a couple lightning. I mean, we saw everything. We were there so fucking long. So, I mean, overall, I don't know. Amo, I feel like our light party probably didn't allow you to do the thing I was hoping for. So,
That's
but
fine. I like this a
Oh.
lot more.
I think as well, we kind of saw like we had a plan for everything that you guys came up with as well before going in. Like almost, we kind of guessed a lot of the restrictions you guys were gonna come up with.
I don't know if this is considered cheating, but we joined VC together like 20 minutes early and just went over every possibility that we thought you guys could come up with.
Metagame.
Including non-brain dead teleports.
That's
which was, like, the only
kind.
real
We literally
restriction.
studied for non-brain deads.
That's kind of cheating. I did not intend for you to have an extra 20 minutes to figure out what you're doing going into the fight.
Wait,
That's,
so we
We
win.
didn't figure out anything. We just theorized.
Yeah, we just guessed.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but
You shouldn't have told us that we were doing house then. I guess I don't know what you could do to prevent that.
I don't know what I don't
I
know
mean,
what exactly.
you don't strategize 20 extra minutes. We only had like the 10 minutes that I allowed, but yeah, I mean that wouldn't have
you
been the
guys-
difference here. We got stuck
I
on
originally,
something
I originally did it to just go over like the ending mechs of boss 3 because
Yeah.
I thought Alice didn't remember it, but then it kind of like turned into.
Ed had no faith in me. He was like, "I'll play
You
healer."
said you
he
didn't
can
remember
tank."
it, man.
He was like, "Can this guy even
But
play
regardless,
Sage?"
but regardless, that's not why we couldn't get past the mech we got stuck on.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously, our team has to be better than that. I know I probably failed in getting that done. So, how do I, like, convert that into, like, I need to, like, think about what I failed at there and, like, do better at that. I'm impressed that your team got all the way to the final mech on the final boss. I feel like that's actually
I mean, we
really
saw Enrage.
fucking
Like,
good.
we put
Yeah.
1 point something Enrage.
Yeah, I
we
feel
one
like
shot like pretty much everything in the third boss.
I do think the third
was
boss. I think the
not too
third boss.
restricted.
Yeah, I
No.
think if the third boss you guys knew how to do the non-restrictive version, the third boss is definitely like 1 to 2 pullable. Like that third boss is not hard.
We also
Yeah.
completely, like, when designing the restrictions, we completely forgot how the PF strat for the last mechanic works. So the restriction is just do the PF strat.
Yeah.
That really was-
yeah. Second boss, other than
the
that,
third boss also, the third boss also was really hard to add restrictions to, in that like
Yeah.
everything was just barely constrained enough that it's like you can't restrict what part of the room you're on. You can start doing more theater of mind stuff with spreads, but like that's not interesting. And
Yeah.
So it was kind of a pain.
yeah, I would agree with that. So giving you guys the time beforehand and anything like this was an improvement, I assume.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah,
I did that
so.
based on feedback from the other one.
This
Yeah.
to
I
me
don't know-
definitely felt way more involved with the analysts because I do
Yeah,
felt like you called
like
one
that
was
one.
pretty patchy. I'll just speak.
I don't know what it like. I don't know like precisely what the intent for this raid was, and obviously my group's experience may have been different from yours, but I was fucking miserable the entire time. I that was horrible.
Yeah, I mean, but that's just because we didn't succeed at what we were trying to do. Like, you probably would have had fun.
I
if it
don't
got
know
to
if
the
that's.
second
I
fight
don't
and
know if
third fight.
that's. I don't know if that's all it is. Like Amma wasn't doing anything either. I don't know.
I mean, you guys were stuck on the first boss the entire time. Like I definitely
think
think that colors.
I think it's because of the format of Criterion. Like, we just had to pass Silky once, and then we were out of there, so there was nothing for Amo to steal from us.
Yeah,
I
well-
think I probably could have made better diagrams or more diagrams or something. Maybe.
He
Well,
had like
I
2
don't know.
diagrams for what it's worth.
I guess.
You know, I think
like-
the
I mean,
the
we
Silky
didn't use our diagrams.
Yeah, we did look at them.
Yeah, the Silky mechanic in particular, I think, is a diagram trap. Like, I remember when I was blind progging it on release, it was the same deal of, like, trying to solve diagrams, and eventually we're like, okay, this
Yeah.
isn't working, we just need to, like, come up with something that we can do on the fly.
Yeah. Now, I do think, like obviously I'm unhappy with my own performance, and we only got to see the first boss the whole time, and that sucks. It's that same feeling, like, and Patchy made this joke before I made this joke, but we were like, well, we're in that position where we're just watching fucking the first place team on the fourth fight when we're on the second fight. That was,
Also,
and
I'm
that's,
looking. Oh, no, go ahead. Finish your point.
yeah, and I mean, how can that possibly be fun for your team when you're in that position, right? So I feel like just sucking on the first boss is going to taint that at all. Like, I don't. I feel like this activity objectively was still probably good if it had been tighter. I feel like it would have been really good. But, you know, I just gotta play better. We just gotta play better. You know,
It's up to you, but I would be opposed to doing this again.
would you?
I
You
think
think
for
you
the
would have
ads,
thought this
they-
was miserable
yeah.
even if you were on the other team?
They only had to do.
No, but then they would
killed
feel
both
miserable.
Dualhans, killed one, reset, and then got away with doing a single
yeah.
Dualahan on the second
I
time. So they
mean-
never actually had to deal with double Dualahan fully.
I mean, that's the thing that we brought up beforehand, where it's like, if you are midway through an ad thing and then wipe, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
mean
I
to
mean,
be
it's
that
not your
guy,
fault,
but, like, without
obviously.
Pink LB, I don't even know if double Dualahan is possible with this gear.
I didn't feel like it was. I didn't feel
because
like it was.
because even on Paladin, I was fucking dead, bro. I was taking like
Yeah,
half my more than half my HP with on the double auto.
No, if you let them both get like you guys killed it before the buff, but the buffed autos will do.
Yeah,
What is it?
I
HP
think
and
as
mod?
long as you have twos and pot for the Dualahan pool, you can kill one before your tank is gonna just fall over to autos.
By the
You
way,
just have to have like insane babysitting for them because yeah, like they just don't have enough mid to survive.
Yeah.
by the way, Patchy, I don't feel like, and I don't know, like, in some ways, I feel like that was, like, good, because even when shit's going miserable, I was able to, like, keep my spirits up and still, like, try, and I never felt like I was, like, giving up or feeling
I don't know
hopeless,
why, but I was way less miserable in M6 than I was today.
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
you feel like you had more power in M6 than today?
Mm,
I mean, question:
no.
Are you just in a bad mood today or something?
I don't think so.
That is a valid question, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm not trying to say like, damn, it sounds like Patchy, you're just in a shit mood, but like, it is possible for like the rest of your life to just taint how you felt on a specific day.
Isa, how did you feel?
I was gonna ask how Rin and Isa felt as well.
I'm chilling.
is he
I'm
here?
mentally
Oh.
exhausted for other reasons.
Yeah, Izo was saying they were tired before the raid started, but I, from a racing perspective, that was shit. But I felt like in terms of activities we've done with the analysts, this is like the best we've had objectively. So I feel like if we had had a close race, there would have been more for them to do. Now maybe with how the strats ended up with these things, I don't think the restrictions were like difficult enough. To get the effect I was really looking at, even in a fabricated event like this, you need something like that nail strat when we were trying to get the lightnings to work, on top of it being close. And then the analysts would actively be stealing from each other, right? Because
there's a
there
lot of
wasn't
things
really
you can do
anything
in
you had to
real
put
time.
pen to paper for like 15 minutes to like figure out, right? Because when I say it's okay for something to be impossible, I'm hoping to get in those scenarios where you're like, is that possible? And you're like trying for like 10, 15 minutes before Sill's like, yeah, I think this is actually impossible. Neither of you have solved this yet, type thing.
That did happen with the second boss thing that they had to change.
I mean, it was not impossible. I just don't have the brain capacity to register the boss movement in time.
I mean, it's about the
Which one?
boss facing as well, right?
Yeah,
The boss
no, the
facing.
first thing was still legitimately impossible, right? Because the boss turns
yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah, I asked
no,
if
no,
we were
that's,
just
that's,
pretending
that's
it's
the one I'm
locked.
talking about, because that was possible.
No, it faces you the whole time. If you go behind the boss, it'll turn.
No, it doesn't. It only starts casting the right before the first hit, or right after the first hit goes off.
It
But
only
doesn't
does that
pass
on the
anything for the
first
second.
round.
Yeah,
Since
it
it's a
doesn't
frontal
pass anything.
cleave, I would. Since it's a frontal cleave, I would get hit, but you guys wouldn't, and then I could flip the boss, and then it would be fine. I don't know. I feel like that's still considered possible.
Like a DD solution.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're assuming it's like instant raid wipe. I don't know. I mean,
So Patchy, and let's just be like full honest. Do you feel like anyone specifically on our team like dropped the ball and has something they could like review and specifically like figure out how they fucked up? Like, it could be me too. Like, or did you think like it was like?
I mean, it's impossible to say. I mean, you can VOD review if you have a lot of free time, but I don't think it's really worth it.
I guess a question that
Do
I
you
have to
not?
ask here is, Patchy, at what point did you start feeling like this was no longer fun?
When I hovered over your stream and saw you were on the third boss.
Okay, so
I
this,
mean, that
That was like 10 minutes left in the lockout.
that was like 20
Okay,
minutes.
well, not like early.
I mean, I will
That-
say, I feel like
Patchy literally just the dequel of the M6 crash out.
I feel like if we do something like this and I fail that hard, that's a very good learning opportunity for me, because I'm definitely going to go back and be like, what did I fuck up? Like, we can look at the strat and we'd be like, okay, we fell into the diagram hole, but still, like, if I throw diagrams down there, I should be able to do them. One thing was we had, like, our diagrams are too busy, so when I was glancing at them, I got confused and I would, like, do the wrong thing a couple times.
Let me go
'Cause we-
look at your diagrams.
Yeah, can we see your diagrams?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
you
on
can
the
just
stage.
come over.
Which one should I be looking
But,
at
like-
here? Like this?
Well, I had
right.
them because we have these first two up here, right? And then some of them we didn't draw anything for, and then we had this random one down here, which is like a different style than these top two, and I just had so much noise when I
Yeah,
it
so
was
the
not working
problem
for me.
here is that there's not a consolidated, like, cheat sheet, basically.
Yeah, and I asked Amo to
needed a
make one
thing that you could
eventually,
just
but
glance at.
yeah, and glancing at this was not working.
Can you
for
not
my
glance
brain.
at this?
No, this
Bro,
was.
what am I supposed to glance
What
at?
am I?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
It's
I actually,
diagrams.
I mean, it might changes from person to person, but I actually agree with Patchy in that, like, this is enough for me. Like, I can parse this extremely fast.
Am I just looking at like these three hand-drawn ones, like the one I'm circling in green?
The idea is that we originally had this image with the 4 patterns, but then we realized there's other patterns, so we drew more of them next to it. And Cat is confused because some of them are drawn and some of them are in the image.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
like
does
different.
this-
I don't know.
Like, looking
Wait,
at
wait.
this one, does this even tell me how to do it?
Yeah, aren't
I
these
don't
two the
think so.
same? Aren't
Yeah, I
Okay,
would
well,
be-
these
I would be
we
incredibly confused.
we erased it for some reason, but we had an arrow pointing for this blue to go right.
It's what
Also,
happened was,
this
that
red
we
is
had
way
the
too hard to
diagram
see.
where we drew on it. Like, we drew on that diagram the correct positions for movement. But then Kath at one point said he thought it was confusing, and then he asked, I think it was Amo, to redraw them independently the way they are on the left. But so you can't see the earlier version, but we had those solutions that are hand drawn just drawn on top of the picture.
Okay, yeah, we had a similar issue at one point where like we needed to make the writing really thick so you could actually see the arrows. And it seems to be a problem on your diagram too, because like just glancing at this, these arrows are really faint on this one.
Did you even get all of these diagrams on my view? I need to zoom out to 5%. The scale of this like entire board is just humongous.
Yeah, I mean,
All
initially
of the tools are tiny.
I had it zoomed in a lot, and then Patchy put this picture here, and this picture is so fucking big, you just had to zoom out all the way. And then when I was trying
You
to
can
draw
always
stuff, my
make
stuff was
pictures
always
smaller too.
Yeah, I need to just click on the picture, make it smaller. It's one of these things where, at least for like my brain and what we were doing, like we rushed at the start. To be fair, I don't think I fucked this up that much, but I had my fair share of fuck ups. I don't think I fucked that mechanic up the most in my team, but like still, like I have a couple fuck ups just because of these fucking diagrams, and I don't know. It feels bad because when I'm like, I definitely would not have fucked up at least once, maybe twice if the diagrams are different, but also you should be able to just look at whatever the fuck you make and like do it, but you don't spend like, an extra 5
I see what
seconds.
you're talking about, the faint arrows. They weren't that small when we were looking at it. It's because I'm drawing on top of it right now. They weren't.
I almost feel like
I can only.
I almost feel like it's more annoying to have these diagrams because the arrows aren't actually where they need to go, right? Because that's everyone on the west side. I don't know.
Well, the reason I put this at the start was because we thought east was only when you resolve the mech, and then Cell told us later it was for also when you place it.
I see.
I'm so confused because like these diagrams that Amo drew, like is this ice or green?
I think it's supposed to be
Oh,
the
these
one
are
next to it.
ice.
These
It's
are all
still
ice.
next to it.
We don't have any diagram for green.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
green is-
at that point, when I asked Amo to do that, which I think was the right thing to do based on our approach and what I had just wiped to at least, but you know, I should have been like, yo, can you like put these like all next to each other and something I can like glance at still, because you still have like 2 here and then 1.
Also, I don't know if this is a right, like what's the word, intuition, but I was saying it about at the beginning and I stopped, but after every pull I was definitely feeling like stop talking and just pull again. But
That's
I was
Yeah,
saying at the beginning.
That's really fair. Because part of the logic that we went to was even if we can't solve this mechanic, as long as we just get a pattern that we can't solve, it'll resolve itself, right?
Yeah, but Patchy, you were also rushing me a lot because you were like, yo, get up and stuff, and I was like actively looking at my VOD trying to figure out like what went wrong and like who.
Pretty sure
messed
every
up
time
and-
I was resting you, we knew exactly what went wrong, right?
I mean,
Did we ever look at our VODs, by the way?
I never
Yeah.
looked at my blog.
I never looked at my VOD.
VOD.
I never looked at my VOD, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was.
I mean, I can
Uh,
understand the
I-
situation that you would want to, but
I asked Lucky to look at my VOD one time to see if I was outside of the boss's hitbox in boss 2, and I was, so we had to wipe, and that was the only time, I think.
Yeah, but I mean,
Otto
we
was,
constantly
really
have-
mean to me too.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a situation,
Well-
Patchy, where you did ask if someone did it wrong, but like, I don't know, it was so inconsistent. I wasn't really believing it. I was like wanting to double check it anyway, which maybe that's something I should have had Almo do, just to like make sure everybody was in the right spot. That's probably definitely something I should have had Almo do rather than
That
doing
is
it myself.
100% something you want Almo to do.
Yeah, I should have been telling Almo to look at the VOD and like tell the person that like messed up what they did and then keep going. That's on me then. Yeah, I shouldn't have been dead on the floor like that. I don't know. I feel like if something goes this poorly, Patchy, these are like the best learning opportunities because like obviously something was really wrong on our side, and that's something to learn from. Like, how do we make that never happen again, right? I mean, like, what do you think is the key thing to ever have that? Like, it can't just be. I mean, it could just be in your mind. Just get good? Question mark. I don't know. Like, how do you feel about it?
In my mask off, in my mind, is just get good because we had diagrams that were working really, really early on.
Said mask off.
Mask off.
Yeah, no, and I want you to be honest about it. Well, that's why I was like, where do you think like the biggest like?
And like,
component-
we're talking a lot about you misreading the diagrams, and most of our wipes are just people standing on the wrong side. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah, I
lost a
will say
lot of
that's
pulls to just brain off on restrictions. Like, we lost a lot
Hearing
of pulls
that
to
is
that.
pretty wild to me because I think we literally never had someone on the wrong side, even the first.
I never wiped us to a dumb restriction, but Isa did once, Rin did once that I can think of. I don't know what the other
I mean,
ones were.
that doesn't sound like a lot. I mean,
I mean,
that's a lot
count.
to
I also
have.
count like not moving to the safe spot that's on the diagram, not flipping the safe spot when it's just the opposite of what's in the diagram.
Yeah, I mean, that I wasn't visually recognizing. That's definitely a situation I should, like, be better at, yeah. Because I just looked at the diagram, I was like, oh, it was intercard pattern, and then I just, like, did the blues side thing, and then I just, like, walked and stood in the fucking...
I mean, I wasn't able to do
Right
that
on.
either because I remember like our first couple pulls we had like a diagram and then we immediately got a rotated version of that and my brain was
Yeah.
like, "Oof."
Yeah, same.
I was
same.
not
Yeah.
able to do that.
That's literally when I said we should
And then-
probably just not do diagrams.
and then-
Like,
and then-
or,
yeah.
not me, Lucky said it.
Yeah, and then
and,
we just stopped doing diagrams.
Yeah, and we just said keep Northeast safe, and that was
Yeah,
fine.
so that was, like, Lucky's suggestion that got you off that path? Because we definitely just sat on that path, and we threw so many pulls to that
It
mech.
probably was. I don't remember.
I feel like we
No,
were
I
all
mean-
thinking, and then Lucky just hammered it.
It's probably doable if you guys like actually asked Amo to get all the diagrams like
Yeah.
actually like, somewhat decently done as well. Like they can't be chicken scratch diagrams at that point, right?
I mean, even
you
then, like,
also
there's
kind of-
there's so many diagrams you wouldn't be able to see which one you have in time. I feel.
Well, there's
But I mean,
four
it's-
for tail color, so as long as you sort them by tail color, I think it's doable.
It is doable, and there's only 2 per intercard. Like and there's always going to be patterns, but you definitely want better diagrams than what you had, right?
Also-
Honestly, I'm just surprised that an hour in, you guys, and if you guys were stuck on diagrams, you guys don't have better diagrams.
Also, like, we're talking about a lot about this mechanic. We maybe lost an hour on that mechanic. We also lost like a good 30 minutes to mechanics after this one. Okay?
What mechanics did you guys struggle on?
Like what?
Like the final mech we wiped once to, the fucking sliding mech we wiped like 2 or 3 times to.
Yeah, we had
Sliding
miscommunications because
What's-
I drew down things that I wanted us to do and it was like do it relative to the boss. And to me, when the boss slides at you, I don't want to like flip my camera around and like orient to the new boss positioning after it slides through us all. So I just
that was one
did
of the first things we said.
That was
yeah.
the first thing I spent like 5 minutes clarifying to make sure I
Yeah.
did not
Yeah,
do the
I
wrong thing.
thought I
What?
clarified it, but then I did one thing and the entire other party, the rest of the party did
Are you
something
saying
else.
that you wanted boss relative prior to slide?
Yes, that made the
No,
most sense to my brain.
the idea, the problem, at least to me, was the diagrams were drawn with the boss facing south. When to me, every diagram ever is drawn with the boss facing north. That was my problem. That was
Facing
why I
south.
misunderstood.
Yeah, well, no, like, because if you look at the diagram on the left, I was originally when I drew this, I was just like, this is after slide. So you're just
Is that
facing
your
the
music?
boss
Oh, yeah.
before the slide, and then you like go through it, right? So I was thinking like if I drew the left one like that, the right one obviously works the same way. This is pre-slide, so once the
We
slides
didn't have
happen to go
red
to the
arrows
slides-
originally. We added these red arrows after we walked to it.
No, you did. Yeah. But like before.
Because originally the red arrow was this way, like it was like the other way.
Yeah. Now, obviously,
Yeah,
I
I
fucked this up.
understand.
Obviously, I fucked this up because we weren't on the same page. So, like, I need to do a better job of like drawing things. I think it's a repeated pattern with me where
But
if I'm
also
drawing
they
things,
were
I
just
don't get.
like they're also like stupid wipe to stillness, like getting cleaved by the blue thing. Like there's stuff like that.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's just like inconsistency, right? I don't think our group actually had that happen. We had maybe.
Yeah, it might have also just been a thing with like our group very intentionally reviewed mechanics beforehand.
Yeah.
And
I
maybe
usually
yours didn't.
I usually have a pretty good intuition of when something's kind of vague and has a few different ways it can be interpreted, and I usually ask those questions.
Yeah.
I feel like it's explicitly that one. I
Well-
made sure everybody understood there was after the slide the boss is facing. We are going to be doing this.
Well, unfortunately, like earlier in the night, like Patchy did a thing where he moved early into the final green left when you pull the tethers to the side he's on. So Patchy walked in that early and died, and then I did the same thing on a pull that could have very easily cleared, and that goes into the bleed raid wide. So I had the wall, then the bleed raid wide went out, then I came out, and then I was frantically trying to heal them, and I just didn't do the mech after that properly because I was freaking the fuck out. So you guys had like 2 DPS die there, I guess, but I don't know. Like that's a situation where I should be able to like fucking top the party there and then still do the mech, obviously. Like if I just did the mech properly there, we would have cleared. But, you know, we had a couple, I think we had like 3 different times we got to the final mech, and then we like had like one small restriction that we missed somewhere in it. Like someone was on the wrong side of the stage, so we had to like do the whole fight over again. That happened like 2 or 3 times. And then on top of that wipe. So it felt really bad. Like we were, I think the first time it happened was around when you guys were on the ads, like 30 minutes in, was the one Iza was on the wrong side of the stage and still told us about it when we were about to kill the boss, so we walled. And then, you know, after that we got like 1 pull to the end every like 20 minutes. And then something small would go wrong.
Yeah, probably.
No. I mean when you guys killed the boss, because you guys killed the boss about 30 minutes in, which would have been that first pull.
Well,
that
we
got
killed the
to end.
boss. No, I mean we killed the boss. We went to ads phase. We realized we had to re-instance. We re-instanced, killed ads again, killed the boss again, and then went back to ads phase.
Properly this time.
And then yeah, so we killed the first boss twice.
Yeah.
Flames off.
But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's similar,
we were
'cause
high
our
tempo.
first kill.
That was totally my bad.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's similar then. Like, we lost our first, like, pull to the end, and then you should be able to come back and just repeat it. But, man, every time we got blue, it was just fucked. Like, with the way we were trying to do it and how we pulled stuff. I don't know.
Nuts. We also, like, if we got blue, there was going to be a like, the only time you wipe in blue is if you completely fuck it, right? Like, if everybody fucks up, and there's numerous overlaps, and everybody gets hit by 2 things, right?
I
So, like, if
don't
you-
think.
Well,
I don't think we ever
no,
had.
we
a
had-
clean- We had 1 or 2 clean pulls ever, but normally one person would get clipped and then they'd wall it and then we just continue.
Yeah. Go ahead, Badgie.
Yeah.
We had like 2 or 3 wipes where just one person got a DD, but they walled and they had the stack and it was fucked because they only hit 2 people and then they died and then.
We had a wipe
That
too.
happened to us once.
Because there's a stack right after the that
Oh,
wall.
yeah.
I
We
think
had-
that-
we
it did
did
happen
wipe
once.
that one.
yeah, we never
No,
had
there's twice,
one
actually.
person get clipped. It was always 2, and then it was just
We
fucked.
wiped twice to it because we wiped once to it because we only had 3 people alive, and then we wiped another time because Tusk was like underneath the boss with the stack. Or was that me?
That was you.
Yeah, it's because it retargeted me. Yeah.
Retargeted you, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I want it back. I just have to think about. I don't know.
It's truly a M6 all over again. Like
I
this
mean,
is
I feel like this activity
Also,
was good
to be
because
clear,
of that, but-
we still didn't kill the first boss, by the way.
No,
to be
we
clear.
didn't. We messed up that restriction at the easy peasy part.
Where did you guys get? Was it just ads?
Say that again.
Yes.
What did you guys get? Like unofficially?
We got the ads.
We
with
got
5
to the
minutes
second
left.
ads with like 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have been like 80% boss one then, I guess. If you
I-
didn't actually do the final restriction, maybe like 80-90%.
Something like that.
How did you
Yeah.
guys feel about your like team's full participation? Because I felt like all 5 of us were actively talking like almost the whole time about everything until it was time to pull.
I mean, I'd have to say our side was way too casual an approach.
We were kind of tryharding. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we had
I'd-
like we had like racing.
way too serious.
I'd say
We had like racing
I'll
steam
be
until we got to
honest.
boss 3, and I asked if you guys had killed the first.
I'll be
boss, and
honest,
you guys
our mental and how we approached this was a 0 out of 10. It sucked fucking ass. We needed
What
to
do you
be
mean
way
by
more
that?
serious.
I
I
made
don't
a
think
group
like
chat,
we
2 hours
were.
before, just to, like hype us up.
I was making some jokes in the last 30 minutes because I was depressed and wanted to like bring the mood up. But
That's pretty good. I
think-
don't know. I meant I don't know. Like I don't know. Like cause in a this is what you usually ask for, Patchy. Like being silent, being really locked in, all that kind of stuff. Did you feel like we were like that for the first hour? Because I don't really feel like we were like that for the first hour.
I feel like we were. Was anyone joking or talking about stupid shit in the? I don't think we were. I think it was fine.
It was on occasion. I don't know. I don't know. Because stuff like
feel
being on the
like-
wrong side in that mech, I don't know. Maybe that's like an hour into it, still on that boss, kind of like losing your brain type mistakes. Because that stuff's pretty bad. Like when Iza was just chilling on west side.
I mean,
lingering
is that not
at the
just
end,
something
but-
that you just that's kind of, I don't know, in my eyes that's kind of crazy that like an hour in and you just forget that half the arena is unusable. I guess.
It's definitely a mental
I mean,
thing.
she
I mean,
just wasn't paying
that's
attention. That happens a lot with her. during
yeah. I mean,
prep.
I don't want to throw her under the bus because I don't know. Rin made a
There's
couple
more
like
than just
that.
her.
I made my
Yeah, it's more than
fair share of that. That's one thing I think is like good practice here is like kind of looking at yourself because for us three, I guess, because he's not here anymore, but for like Rin, Patchy, myself, that feeling of like this really sucks because we're so far behind and shit's going really bad. Being able to pull yourself out of that and just like kill the boss anyway. I don't know. I felt like I didn't let my mental tank too much, but I understand why Patchy hated everything after that. What do you said you were just 5
I think
right?
the I'm doing some introspection right now. I'm trying to think why M6 didn't bother me at all, but this bothered me a lot. I think it's because like I know all of you that like we're playing against, and you're doing so much better than us. Well, Lucrezia is like whatever, it's like some Japanese team, like whatever.
Oh.
But like doing so much worse than all of you is just it hurts.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I'd like a run back too. Like, I don't know.
I don't. Well, I mean,
I feel like Raycon would be a
What
lot
do you
better.
mean,
Because-
Patchy?
Patchy
You
is
just
the
get
first
back
Patchy.
in there and fucking beat the shit out of him. That's how you.
But what if it happens again? I don't think that's a recoverable mental state. that he's
It
gonna
is
come
for
back
me.
from.
It just, yeah. I mean, if it happens again, like that's what I think. This was a good activity because our side did so bad. There's so much to look at and be like, how did that go so bad? I do think a big one was just locking in the diagrams, for instance, and because I do feel like if we had taken your approach, that would have gone way better on that mech.
Did anybody feel like it would have been better to just?
okay,
yell
wait.
and stuff?
I mean, we did the green yellow, so I don't know why we couldn't have done the blue.
Yeah,
yellow.
that's
But did
what I
anybody
mean.
say
Like,
that? That's
I mean,
what
we
I
were
mean.
doing
Did
the
any-
green. We were doing the green yellow from the very start. We didn't even
But
have a
did you-
diagram for that.
we did do the
anybody
green.
suggest blue yellow? Like
No.
make a safe spot? Okay, that's what I.
No,
Okay, I'm doing an impromptu. Okay, but finish what you're saying.
Impromptu VOD review? No, I'm
No,
not.
impromptu audit. I want to know what Amma was doing.
Probably on it.
I mean, yeah. I was debating. I feel like I could have like took a step out because on one hand, I felt like the reception of what we were doing for specifically the patterns wasn't too negative. I felt like people were like, "Yeah, we could do this," and then people would wipe, and I don't know if I could have been like, "Okay, I think we should make more diagrams or have a different strat or change
'Cause
something."
Maybe it's fine that you're working on like boss 2 and boss 3, if that's what you're doing. I don't know, but like, I didn't hear a word out of you for the entire thing.
Did it feel like your team
I heard
was
a
kind
couple
of in a
times.
trade wreck? Like it was, like the
I
fucking
mean-
wheels were off. They were rolling down the road.
I mean, from my perspective, like, I really
not
don't
gonna
know
be-
what I could have done other than change this pattern because the first mech is basically the wall we had for the entire hour and a half.
This
Yeah,
I mean,
M3
I can tell you
mirrors.
these. I can tell you that like
These
in terms of
diagrams would be
having a
better.
mirror cheat sheet, this is terrible.
Yeah, like you could have, like I would have, if because at one point, so what happened is we had a diagram to start, and then we got the rotated pattern, and the very first thing I literally just said was like, "All right, Lucky, can you make us a rotated diagram of all these options?" And then Lucky worked on it for a bit, and then we basically went, "No, we're just gonna ice this shit," and then we just
Yeah.
never went back to it. But
the reason I asked the question, Emma, is because if I was in your shoes there, I'd be like looking at my team, just absolutely like just not at all looking like they're gonna kill the boss, and I'd be like what can I do here? Like what is going on? Like I'd almost try to take the reins a little bit, especially if it wasn't like.
I don't know
looking
if
like
this
it was
is
good.
relevant because this isn't. He wouldn't do this in the race, right? Like that wouldn't be his role.
That is
I think
the problem.
somebody
right?
would. I
Well, I
think
mean, the
somebody
problem
would.
that would be Sale. That
Absolutely.
would be Sale's role, right?
That's fine, but like Sill's not here,
Yeah.
right? Like that's my
Sure.
point.
Yeah.
Sure.
In some ways, it's like my role here is flipped from what it normally would be, and that like all I'm doing
Yeah.
is doing here is trying to keep an eye on things and keep track of what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
that-
really chime in to anybody's group because no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So I will.
Set up.
I will say, you get in those positions, right, where you're like, this should be good enough, and we need to catch up. So like, we did tell Amo early on, and I was like, go look at what they did on Ads 2, look at what they did on Boss 2, and then after we get through this, we'll get there, cause that was around when we had seen Enrage, and we had that one little slip up, and it feels like at that point you're just gonna pull the boss and do it again, and then we get blue like 4 fucking times in a row and just die to it every time.
Okay, I will say one. finish what you're saying. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Yeah, but so it kind of slips away from you, right? Like, because then Amo's in the position, and I'm in the position of like, I think we should just be able to do this. Eventually, I told Amo to like make better diagrams because I was fucking it up, but I think half of our team felt that we should just get good and not like make the diagrams more clean. But I mean, if you're gonna have a diagram strat, I feel like the first thing Amo should do is make very clean, easy to digest, quick Miro cheat sheets, which these were not. Like these are a lot of chicken scratch on them. Yes, I feel like 2 members in our group are like, yeah, I can just look at that and do it. I know I just looked at it. I know I fucked up probably 2 times the glancing at it. So maybe I just need to get good. But also, if the diagrams are just better, I wouldn't have made those mistakes. So it's both I need to get good and also.
If I was on your group and this was the diagram strat, I would not allow these diagrams to be here for more than like.
Okay, okay, wait. I want to. There was something else I wanted to say. What is the actual issue with these diagrams? Is it like I don't understand? Like you look at this, you don't understand? Like
I just don't get it. Yeah.
I wouldn't
really.
I wouldn't be able to see the diagram and look back at my screen in time and move into the correct position.
I understand like
So
the arrow.
diagram
Wait. I understand like the arrows on top of this picture are like fucked up. But you're telling me like these doodles, you look at this, you don't know where to go.
You have less than 5 seconds from your tether to when it jumps. So you just
Patchy,
don't have enough time to do it.
for comparison, I posted our diagrams from before we gave up on diagrams. You cannot tell me that these are.
I'm not. These are better. Obviously, these are better. But
we
like,
spent like 5 minutes making diagrams, and our diagrams are better.
So to answer
yeah. It's better, sure, but is there? You look at this, you don't know where. I don't understand how this. You know where to go faster than this, like.
So to answer your question, Patchy, yeah, I could look at that diagram. I probably could figure it out. But if I were to wipe more than 2 times, and then I felt like, oh, I can't read this diagram fast enough, I would ask for a better diagram. I'm not saying that this diagram is inconceivably bad, but I feel like if you guys spent like half an hour on this mechanic, and these diagrams were the issue, that's like fine. But if you're like an hour in and you're still stuck on these diagrams, I don't know. I would be doing anything to make them more consistent.
You feel like you would ask for better diagrams? I feel like I would just go down the route of we should stop using these diagrams in general.
Well, I mean, don't forget that I'm the one who was asking like more diagrams. You guys are the ones who vetoed me, and for that I'm grateful. But like I'm definitely on the more diagrams option.
I don't know. I feel like these are perfectly fine.
To be fair, the non-diagramming strat is really only viable because of the nature of this race. So
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I genuinely think Amo's diagrams are more readable than mine. It's just a matter of how they're organized. Like, what applies to what pattern? But when it comes to just the arrows, I think they're better.
I just said yes earlier because I wasn't thinking about it. I take it back. I think these diagrams are way easier to read than these diagrams.
Yeah.
The ones Amo made later are good. Yeah. I mean,
I definitely did mention that the green was hard to see. Really? Diagrams are better.
Well, okay. I mean, as long
I think
as
I like the.
yeah, I mean, as long as everyone's consistent here, this is totally fine for like, and this is after we made it, and then I was looking at those, and I feel like it was fine after I got those. I don't think I made.
I'm not talking to Cat specifically because everyone is like, oh, these diagrams suck. You should have made better diagrams. I don't think that is an issue in the slightest.
Yeah, I agree with Patchy.
Okay. Maybe that's just me trying to figure out anything I would have done during this.
I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I feel like I would have gone the same route of these diagrams. Like I just don't have enough time to look at diagram, look at arena.
Okay. Question.
The issue to me was the inconsistency between them because you see this pattern.
Sure, that's fine, but I understand that. This is like going between the two, like your eye, like the background's different. I can understand that, but I disagree with anyone who says Amo should have spent time making prettier diagrams.
Well, the question is, what else is he doing? That's my question. Like,
making diagrams for every scenario.
For every. Oh no, isn't that what I meant? Yeah, making diagrams for every scenario, making the cleaning up the diagrams.
Yeah, no. To me, it's.
Okay, wait. Let's go back to what I wanted to say earlier, but I got distracted about this.
Oh yeah.
Correct me if I'm forgetting, but I'm pretty sure there was a moment where we died to one of the pattern that wasn't in this image, and I think Cat asked Amo to draw it. And like 2 pulls later, we got that pattern, and I checked, and there was like 2 blue lines drawn at the bottom. Like it wasn't done yet.
I cannot speak to that.
I don't remember at that point. Yeah, no, I did after I wiped that, because exactly the thing I did wrong was that we got the pattern at the bottom, right? And at the time,
the one that was at the bottom.
Yeah, this stuff wasn't.
And
on
the
there.
bottom bad diagram wasn't done yet. And like it had been a couple pulls, so to me it seems like Amo was doing something else we probably shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah, I think I got sidetracked on that. That's on me.
Yeah, no matter what, by the way, Amo, this is just like getting into the nitty-gritty of things that could have gone better, but I do think in general our 4 people just need to play better. Like, I do think that's ultimately the thing here. We're just trying to, like, what could have done better.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I'm being too aggro. Feel free to shit talk me for anything I did. Yeah, don't.
This fucking Patchy guy is so negative.
I think Patchy.
If I was in your shoes, I'd be even madder than you are. But
no, Patchy, you saw me during M6. I completely understand where you are right now.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, once you got to that,
I was just so torn between like, because I was getting mixed messages like in Criterion, right? You just need one good pull and you're done. And I was like, and I felt like the consensus on the strat, like I'm repeating myself again, is it wasn't too bad. I felt like the group was like set on what we were gonna do, even though it's probably not the best patterns and diagrams we had, but like everyone's like, it wasn't that bad. And
okay,
so
if I were in your shoes, I probably would focus on the later fights. But when Cat asks you to make the diagrams, it should take like 30 seconds, and then you go back to what you're doing.
Yeah. I don't know what was going through my head.
Yeah, I will agree. Once I requested that, and I didn't get like a nice thing that was just like, these are the diagrams for the one pattern, and these are the diagrams for the other. We definitely should have had that after I asked for it. And I will say we didn't really get that. So I will say that's like the one thing. But still, yeah. I mean, other team obviously just like YOLO'd it. We should be able to YOLO it. We weren't doing a YOLO strat, but
to be fair, was that like we anchor northeast as like, don't hit that spot, and you go there. That's all that means, right?
It's way easier to think about YOLOing the mech when you have like a set spot you're trying to make safe.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, and if you can think about green that way, you can obviously think about blue that way. So I don't know. We just never tried it.
I mean, I also don't think it would work for like every pattern of blue, but it is just Criterion. One good pull gets you past the boss.
That's where we were at, but man, we got the bad blue every time. Like, every time. It just wasn't... If we had gotten some more greens and we hadn't, like, brain-deaded which side you're on, that maybe we could have done it. I don't know. We did lose, like Patchy said, we lost a lot of pulls late to some silly stuff, me included, too, so I don't know. That's why I was asking Patchy if, like, I don't know. Patchy, did you feel it was, like, other people mostly, or, like, you could have done more there? I don't know. I'm genuinely curious where your mindset is on that one.
Okay. I mean, this is like memory. I don't have the fucking wipe sheet, okay? Feel free to prove me wrong if you want to go back in the VOD. I'm pretty sure I didn't wipe us, except when it was like communal wipes, like things like, I could have caught some things earlier that I noticed, but I don't think I ever like wiped us like on my own.
Okay. I mean, I would agree with that. Like, you ended up in the same, like, spot as the whole team a couple of times where we just, like, wiped, right? So,
yeah.
there wasn't, like, anything like that, but... In terms of, like, just... I don't know, it's like a full team... I don't know, there were pulls where Isa and I both pulled our lightnings to the wrong spot. I mean, we did lose a lot of blues to just, like, sheeping on the wrong person. So I guess there wasn't really like, it was like
that was 2 pulls. 2 pulls. 2 pulls.
Yeah, I mean 2 pulls is 8 minutes, right? So how far into the fight is that first mech? It's got to be like 3.5, right?
2 minutes, right? It's
not that. Like, it's like 2.5, 3.
Yeah.
2.5, 3. Yeah.
It starts
really?
after 2 minutes.
Yeah, and then 2 minutes looking at the VOD and 30 seconds walking back to the arena.
Yeah, so like even 2 pulls is like so much time with me looking at the VOD like I shouldn't have been doing. So I guess there were a lot of things going wrong on our side. You guys didn't take many pulls.
I would say we were chain pulling pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah, we were probably very fast.
Yeah, every time I waited, someone just told me to pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have a countdown. We probably should have just been walking up to the boss and not even.
Oh no, we had a countdown. We had like a 6-second countdown.
Okay, I mean that's all we were doing, so it's probably fine. Ren, what are your thoughts? Because I see you're muted there, but I'm curious what you thought too about our team. Do you feel like anyone in particular dropped the ball?
Cooking dinner.
Are they?
I don't know. He's muted.
Yeah, I guess they're not there.
It's kind
but
of
yeah.
rough to have a conversation on your team when it's literally just you and Thatch.
Yeah, because he's a left. I mean, the reality of the situation is like.
Let me turn my stream off.
I guess I'll just straight up rank us based on my memory. I felt like Patchy played the most solid, followed by probably Rin, then me, then Iza is what I would say. Would you agree with that, Patchy? Just based off your memory?
I don't know. When like I'm tryharding, I mostly focus on myself. I don't really look at other people. I don't remember.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
a good
definitely
mindset to have.
Definitely like in the moments there, like when you're tryharding, you only notice like 1 or 2 egregious mistakes. It's really hard to actually get a cohesive picture of what everyone else is doing, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, it's really hard for me because like one of my mistakes was the final mech, right? And if I just fucking wall and then come out and like heal and do the next thing properly, we're out of there, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't think we like ever recovered a healer death in the first boss.
That's because I never died.
It was kind of catastrophic.
I do remember having a death there. Was that our first boss or second boss where I had?
I think I remember.
You got a lot during second boss, but I don't think that mattered.
During one of the bosses, I had weakness, and it was pretty fucking brutal.
Oh yeah, that was first. No, that was second boss. You died to like the stack or something, and then you were just spamming prognosis, and you couldn't heal us enough.
Yeah, I remember that.
I do have an honest question for myself though. Like over the past month of like prep, do you guys feel like I've been playing like shit? Because I'm not that positive about my gameplay overall, and I was just like being honest with everybody. But
I played horrible this week.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been really fucking up my sleep schedule. I've been really tired, so I straight up haven't been paying any attention during most of our prep days.
Yeah, this was like the only prep day I've like actually been.
Oh
interested
yeah.
in.
I
Because
right before this, I literally said I gotta lock it, and I literally like half-hour nap, had some coffee. Like I
will
literally
say,
locked it for today.
I will say, with how much you guys locked in and how much we sucked, and I feel like our mental damage there is actually good growth. As much
that
as
was
Patchy
easily the most
probably
constructive
upset.
thing I've probably done since the race.
Yeah, I think tonight was really, really good overall. You know, Amo learned some shit. Lucky, I assume, learned some shit. I mean, our side felt like crap. I feel like that's a good feeling to have.
And Lucky kind of carried us in that one.
Yeah, Lucky was. I give you an Almo.
No, because Lucky seemed like they had like good input to your strats as you were solving stuff pretty regularly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were participating. It was more so we would ask them a question about like the restrictions in general, and they were just kind of like understood the restrictions immediately, so they didn't have to take a lot of time and getting an answer for us, and we just pull it right away.
I will say, Amo, I think I let you down. I don't think I like properly utilized you as a resource in that, so which meant that you were like kind of floundering a little bit to figure out what to do too.
It sounds like you guys had a lot of downtime.
I think Lucky ended up coming up with our solution to the first Mecha Boss too, right? To just pull it south and then it'll like naturally move to a good enough place.
That was me, I think.
It was like
pull it south?
It was like Tuskels and Lucky and
Yeah,
it definitely wasn't me.
I think me and Lucky actually probably said it at the same time. I do remember.
I think you said it first.
So,
sort of back you up.
As much as Patchy hates me saying this, we'll probably do this again next week with a different criteria.
Would you guys like to shake up the teams, or?
See, here's the thing. I feel like I on one hand, I feel like it's better to do as a whole, but given how badly this one went, it might be worth it to keep the same teams.
I
think if we unironically just did Rokon, I feel like with the same light party, it would be fine. The first boss and second boss are decent, and you could have some mid restrictions, and the third boss would be just a wall that you.
You think you'd be able to get restrictions?
For the third boss, easily, I feel.
Sorry, I mean the like the rest of them.
I don't really care about the first and second. I just want like a hard wall that both teams get
Oh.
stuck on.
Governor can do a lot on the first boss, I think.
Okay.
The first
Oh,
boss
wait.
gives you so much more room than you need.
Yeah, I forgot about the first half of the first boss, because that second half
bro,
is so much harder.
imagine the restriction for like the one where you just have to dodge the lines is everyone's
Yeah.
in the same quadrant.
So
Yeah, the
let me
Apex
throw out
part.
another thing here, but originally I had Autumn and Ellis on different teams because I feel like those are our two best strategizers, and we had both of them on the same team. And I
Bro, I don't
do
think-
think
I don't think it mattered. I
You don't
really
think
We
it
didn't
mattered?
do any
really-
strategizing.
Yeah.
It's because we all knew the fight. There
Well-
wasn't any like huge cooking to be done.
we
That's the
did have
thing.
some dumb lost pulls because I just wasn't clear about where people stand, and it's like simple, just like organization shit that I should have on lockdown by now. But I guess I don't know. I feel like I'm weak at that because I just lean into Autumn or you setting those things up a lot of times when we're actually racing.
I was
So
just being anal about position.
yeah, I don't know. I definitely feel like Patchy, you would agree with me that I'd hard drop the ball on just writing down really quickly what our priors are, yeah, in a clear way.
I mean, it was just one thing, but I just think it's crazy that you read those diagrams with the boss facing south.
It's so stupid.
Aren't they just true north and the boss arrow is irrelevant?
We do.
What?
No, the ice one on the left there is
Okay,
is
they
the
are.
opposite way from the.
I
lighting
drew
one.
both of
The
these
opposite.
originally as in to. So in my brain.
No,
for
keep in
pos-
mind, these two diagrams originally had no arrows. They were just
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was
and
no-
I just said this is relative to where the ball starts. Is what I said.
What? I guess
this
the one.
one.
Okay, the
Ah.
question I have here is, why is the second diagram opposite to the first?
because I said it was dumb, so we did because there was
We
no
swapped it.
arrows, and then we wiped to it, and I said the
Yeah,
boss is facing.
I
us.
stood on top of Patchy the first time the right one happened because I did it relative to where the bus started, which is technically how the one on the left works. There just wasn't the red arrow there originally.
If I viewed this, I would interpret this as where the boss started. But I know my entire team didn't view it that way.
Yeah,
I know that for a fact because I remember
we
someone
talked about
calling
it.
southeast, and I literally went, "Okay, we're front left."
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We definitely, it's definitely like different human brain syndrome, and
I mean,
just
I
need to-
definitely should have looked at the diagram and been like, wait, this is unclear. Like, definitely for sure.
But I definitely feel like that's one of those moments where like it's up
Because-
to the individual to make that call, right? There's no way.
I
you can
did.
know.
I didn't
didn't
look at
have
the
a
diagram until we got the mech, and like, if I
Yeah.
had looked at it earlier, I would have.
For comparison, like we didn't have a diagram at all, but we were describing it, and it was evident that it was unclear. So I made sure that we hammered it out.
I think we just verbally
on the same
discussed,
page.
like, you spent like 30 seconds verbally discussing these positions before we even pulled the first boss at all, and like that was it.
Yeah.
Just because I knew it would be confusing, so I made sure that everybody understood we were on the same page.
Yeah, I mean, we probably spent longer than that, just like quickly drawing them out, because I like everyone to look at it. I don't know. When I'm doing positions and stuff, it's harder for me to like lock it in just verbally. But
Yeah, I just feel I always know that perspective-based positions are always really confusing for a lot of people because of like the way it can go, and it was evident because when we got the teleport back the first time, Seth called that he was getting the left side of the staff, and then quickly realized that he was looking out of the arena, and I would be looking into the arena, and made sure we were on the
Yeah.
same page.
okay,
It's
so
just far and close.
okay, so
Dude,
we-
I didn't think of that. Shut up.
so I do think we'll do this again with the same teams, and we'll have our comeback chance. I do think we can come back and just be competitive and potentially win. Like, we'll just have to take the things that my side learned and execute them properly.
Oh, we're not
Um,
allowed to meet out 20 minutes before and think about possible restrictions.
No, that was
I
best
actually-
security.
I actually think you should do that, just for what it's worth.
Yeah, I think that's better. I actually do think that's
Like,
better.
we just
while
have
the
it.
analysts are coming up with everything.
Yeah,
Just
so-
create a
Like,
text chat.
technically during raid
No.
time
So yeah, so what
Create
we'll
a
do
text
instead
chat.
is everyone will come at 9. The analysts will create the cursed shit
Okay,
for
you
that
definitely
hour.
don't need to come at 9.
No, don't. You don't have to, just make a text chat. That's all we had for the most bit,
Yeah,
and then
I
as
just
soon as
invited
Alice,
everyone to a little group chat.
Yeah, I mean, I had no idea you guys were doing that because you were
Well, I
secretive
mean,
about it.
I mean, it's not.
I didn't want you to read my messages, man. I didn't want no cheating.
I
For
mean,
what it's worth, though, like, it's to just ensure that everyone's on the same page when it comes to the mechanic, right? Because like, someone might be rusty on Rokon or whatnot. This is a chance to just get.
yeah, and also just having an idea of what restrictions could possibly happen as well.
I don't think we like giga theory crafted restrictions. We kind of just went, oh, they're probably gonna make us do this normal. Right. I mean, that was most of it. I mean, most of our shit was literally like, hey, we're gonna have to do this properly.
I think I guessed over half of what the restrictions would be.
I mean, isn't half the restrictions literally just do the mechanic instead of cheesing
yeah,
it?
it's about.
I mean, that's the problem.
I did also type, like, when written